is. Hey everybody, just a sec. We're setting something up. Hold on, just a second. Okay. So yeah. So go to so you think you'll have to refresh that. There we go. Okay. So turn that on.
All right.
Okay, so turn that on. Hey guys, hold on.
What's up, everybody?
We're setting something up real quick. I'm showing Johnny how to do it, so just a minute. Hope everybody's having a good day.
Yeah, you want to toggle all those.
Okay, toggle all that. Okay. So I'm just going to show you how to do it, but we don't obviously want to do it yet.
The slow mode?
Yeah, but I'm going to show you how to do it on here, but we don't actually want to do it yet.
Go back in here?
Yeah, when this is done, go back to done. Okay, so go back to the video. Okay, so click the video. Just click it on. No, there you go. Now go all the way down. It says more, push more.
Show more.
And then go up, keep going. Keep going, there you go. You're gonna enable, and then push however many seconds you want, and then save.
Okay.
And then that will do it.
Awesome.
Okay.
What do we usually set it at?
I should set it at 4.
4 seconds?
It's in the beginning, because it will slow it enough, and then Sarah or one of the other mods will tell you if you need more than 4 seconds. But on the live channel,
some of the trolls will come in and tell us that
well, you should only listen to Sarah.
Isn't she a troll?
Sarah Tay? Yes, but she's our troll. So, okay, there you go. Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when Sarah tells you what to do, you should do it. Hey, Jet. All right, let me turn the scanner up.
Scanner's been pretty dead lately. It is chilly. Well, it's not chilly. It's 65, 66 degrees.
Super overcast today. It's nice.
Yeah. 65 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 18 centigrade. It will be hitting 36 Celsius Thursday and Friday. How's that for a swing?
Dealish said, speaking of trolls, hello!
Isn't he banned?
No, and he has 2 channels, so if we ban one, we gotta ban them both, you know what I mean?
Right.
Alright, let me shout out some peoples. Genesis is here. Too Fast, what's up? Judd, Jet Vlogs, Martin Bunning. Oh, Paul R and Miss B are here. Tootses. John, what's up? Hello. Why would you walk that close in front of someone's car?
Because somebody just cut him off.
Oh, I was like, why is he almost touching the car? Who's Your News Now? What's up? Mods, will y'all link Who's Your News Now, please? If you guys like what we're doing, you should watch him. He's a pretty cool guy. You got to meet him. What'd you think of him? Oh, that forces you to say nice stuff, though, right?
How come I'm doing a search for Johnny 50 Live? Oh, there it still doesn't even come up. That's wacky.
I know, right?
That's wacky. Hey, I want to give a shout out to all the kids in the neighborhood that subbed, liked, and commented.
Yeah.
From the other video.
Seattle Judy's here. We love Seattle Judy. Moniker1, what's up? Long time haven't seen you. Keeper of the list.
People getting timed out already.
You know, it's day 1. Moment 1. Diego's watching from San Diego. I love San Diego.
El Chapo, Omega, Chris White, Camper Van, Brendan Val, Romer, James B, Seattle Judy, Southeast Soda, Partov, Jug,
Don Larson Jr. wants to speak to the manager.
JD, good. Who is HR again? Who did we definitely?
Genesis.
Genesis, that's right.
And if you want to go to HR,
she might not be working on Sundays.
Just remember, Genesis likes to play with her food first.
Motorized Misfit, what's up? So, did you guys like the video? So,
85 10621 North Sepulveda Boulevard at the Valley Inn.
10621 North Sepulveda, but I don't know what the call is.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Listen, if it's on Sepulveda,
We're taking
it's
it.
gonna be fucking golden. I'm guaranteed. It's 3:13 p.m. local time. I guarantee you, there's some motherfuckers that are still awake from last night, possibly even Thursday. Cocaine, it's a hell of a drug. Meth, even worse. 10,000 blocks, so it's way up.
Yeah. It's Mission Hills.
So.
Oh, it's 9 minutes. Okay.
I get.
Here you go.
I get way more traction on edited videos as far as overall views and the algorithm for the main channel. So I think we're going to be going live way more on the live channel.
Yeah.
I know that sounds wacky. But we were doing one live on the main channel just to kind of bring people in that don't, because there's plenty of people that don't know I have a live channel, that are, they're just subbed and they're not part of like the family right here, this tight-knit group here that's here now. So, it's telling me to get on the freeway.
Yeah.
It's actually, okay.
Yeah. It's that far north.
Yeah. So, like, I might only get like 7,000 or 9,000 views total on a live stream, and this video that I posted today, I got about 8,000 views within the first hour, which is really weird because if you go into Google Analytics, it showed that I had about 4,500 views on the video itself if you looked at the actual video, but Google Analytics is actually
They're calling for FD. It's Sepulveda too.
Okay. But Google Analytics has like actual real-time stuff, which is sometimes very different from what is appearing on the metric on the video. So the video said 4,500, but Google Analytics said that they were 8,000 views, and it just takes a while for it to catch up.
Jeb has a great question. She said, can I transfer my membership to this channel? Yes. So what we're getting at is, yes, Johnny's gonna set up memberships on this channel, and leave the ones on his main channel too, because some people would prefer to stay there, and then that way you can choose what you'd like to do.
Yeah, because a lot of people like to have, the icon and the separate. It's a differentiation from the regular people that are here, and of like, hey, I'm a
member,
a donor, supporter, blah, blah.
It also lights your name up for me. So like if we have, like right now we have 140 people in here, I can see the members before I can see the other comments. So some people like that, and I totally understand. I like that too. So we're gonna make the option for you to choose, and that will go live sometime this weekend. We'll let you know.
Yeah.
But some people prefer to stay members on the main channel, which is totally fine too. So we'll let you choose. But yes, and we'll let you know when it's gonna happen too, sweetie. Yes, you can do both. Absolutely. Hey, Lacey R. Oh no, Pepper Brooks is here. It's gonna get good real fast. Tyvon's here too.
What's up?
Nick Fire, haven't seen you in a while.
He's been here.
Oh, has he? Okay, well, I'm sorry.
Maybe he was on the gaming channel too, so.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Frode, he says, Johnny, have you heard about the signal booster to make sure if you have signal, you don't lose your live? James Freeman has one. I know that. I've seen it.
Yeah, the one that James Freeman has is ones that like professional live streamers use, and what it is it takes all the carriers and combines them. So you have AT&T, you have Verizon, you have T-Mobile, you have Sprint, which I think Sprint merged with T-Mobile or whatever. So, and it sort of takes all of those signals, puts it into a device. I'm not sure if it's worth the money, the hassle, the weight of carrying a thing around. Also,
Or who travel a lot that go in your vehicle.
right? That's different. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be more interested in something like that was less complicated, because James has said you have to go and create the live stream on a desktop computer or your phone. Like you can't, like James can go live from his Canon camera, so he doesn't even have a mobile phone there, so he doesn't even necessarily see a chat because he's on his, you know what I mean? So if you had a decent camera, so
Frode said he's talking about the one in the car, which that one makes sense because we spend the majority of our time in the
Right,
car
right.
and get the most buffies. Like right now, I know we're having a little bit buff on the interstate here, which we
Sure.
usually get. So yeah, that's a really good idea, Frode. Especially since we spend the majority of the time in the car.
Yeah, and if anybody has any experience with them of something that works really well, please send an email. Also, I'm at 95% capacity at my Proton Mail account, which of course people send like 6 megs worth of fucking photos of like stuff that, like screen grabs of stuff that I'm probably gonna wind up having to go delete. But feel free to use
Gmail.
my Gmail account for, you know, non-mission critical stuff. If you've got something that's mission critical that you're emailing from a Proton account to a Proton account, that's a different story. But
Dealish wants to know, is it irony to buffer as we talk about signal boosting? I was thinking about it.
Well, it would be ironic if we said that we solved the signal boosting and then we were buffering. So you're close.
So stupid. Dealish, I'm with you. Randy Pinball says, when I heard Johnny 50 Live wasn't presenting an Oscar this year, I was like, I ain't watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you? You know?
Duh.
Duh.
Thanks for your
Hold on.
protest.
Units 6877, 6877, Scream Woman, staggering, Greener, stacking, Greener Avenue.
Oh, Stag, that's way out.
Oh, this is that same hotel that we were at that one time.
Yeah,
remember?
Valley
It's
Inn.
got to be.
Yeah. God's property, what's up? Blessings to you. AK Ladies here today.
What do you guys think of Tesla? Here we got a 75D in front of us.
You know, I had to go this morning to Target, and you know what I saw that I've never seen before ever? I didn't know Lincoln made a truck.
Like a pickup or
Yeah, a
SUV?
pickup truck.
Yeah.
I had never seen a Lincoln pickup truck before.
Yeah, it's weird because Lincoln is kind of a luxury brand.
Yeah. I was behind it like, huh? And weirdly, like, it didn't look that fancy. Like, when I thought, oh, Lincoln made a truck, like, I was going to think something sleek or whatever, but it just looks like a Ford F-150 to me. Caneo Valley, how are you, man? Haven't seen you in a little while. Of course, I've been in and out traveling, but hope you're doing well. Genesis says the Lincoln truck is just an F-150 in a suit. Yeah, it didn't look that fancy. Las Vegas vocalist, hi.
Yeah, James Freeman's, I think it cost $1,500 for the device itself, and then you're paying at least,
Wasn't it like 70 a month or something?
no, you're paying like at least $300 a month because you're
Oh my
paying for
goodness.
all this, you're paying for unlimited services for all of those.
Yeah, we don't even make enough to cover that here on this. You know what I mean? Like, that wouldn't be fiscally sound for us. One 5352 Bledsoe. We're not that far from there, are we? This is Mission, isn't it? 15342. I'm gonna put it in just in case.
With the 10,000 block.
Okay, I'm still gonna put it in just in case.
Yeah, this is that same hotel, remember, with the weird, it looked like
15342 Bledsoe.
PD appears to be, you can land a plane in this median.
I know, it's crazy big. I like it though. It's 9 minutes to this other call. And it's a code 3. PD is... Yeah, this is the one with no outdoor. Yeah, we were just here
Yeah,
the
they
other
were on
day.
the inside courtyard.
That can't be a good sign, you know what I mean?
No, I mean.
Okay, here's this one if we want to. We'd rather go to that code 3. And it's in Mission Division. Oh, maybe we'll see Mejia. We haven't seen him in a while. Ever since they took him off his normal routine because he made a video about him. If I were you, I'd turn in and go down. You know what I mean?
He made a video possible. So
Truth.
All right, both units are leaving.
Okay. I say we go to this one then. Clash in Canada says that Lincoln truck is almost $100,000. Well, trucks are very expensive anyway, even like Fords, but that's a lot for not such a fancy looking truck. Unless the inside's decked out. You know, I don't know what kind of tech that Lincoln puts inside their trucks. But. Okay, so they got several people backing up this call.
1677, no further on the flow game. So you can go ahead and show us both 6 bags in Vineland.
I'm put 6 bags in Vineland.
For possible 459 suspect there now. 15352.
Politov says, yeah, but it goes to 50K as soon as you drive it off the lot. Yeah, the depreciation of
they're going
vehicles.
code 3.
They might be going to this call too, because they're asking for a bunch of backup here. They've already had two other vehicles say they're backing up. Jake D, thank you for the super chat.
Jake D, thank you. Bam.
Says, hey Johnny and Belle, a new subscriber.
Yo, man.
You guys are awesome. Always look forward to your videos and live cop watches. Keep up the great work and stay safe.
Welcome. So all of the super chats and the PayPals, until I hit the marker, are going to be going towards a drone. So I think we might call everybody, instead of donors, we might call you droners.
But thank you, Jake. And,
thank you very much,
and thanks for subscribing. That's great. I always love it when a new person finds us. You know, sometimes I feel like we have such a great like little family in our little corner over here of YouTube, and it's great to bring in somebody else. Welcome in.
Absolutely.
We're glad you're here. We hope you enjoy it.
And as I always like to say, keep the bar low to avoid disappointment and future regret.
Now imagine living with him.
I have to find that commercial. It was like my parents like religiously watched Fox News and all of the
Catholic mass,
all of the fear tactics that mainstream media loves to perpetrate. Okay, so here's Mission Division here on the left. You see those the red and white towers there? This is Mission Division LAPD.
Boy, we were really close then.
So there was a they would always be trying to sell old, because it's always about, if you watch Fox News, they're always trying to sell old people stuff.
How fancy that Starbucks is. That's fancy.
We got a unit coming up from behind us, code 3 as well.
Several units come. I don't know what this original call is for. Oh, ADW, assault with a deadly weapon. Sorry, I got my little numbers or letters mixed up. Assault with a deadly weapon, I think is what it says. Also, Conejo Valley, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, man. Here comes he's coming up against the light. This could not go well.
Slow down. Please don't hit someone in the intersection. Oh, good.
See,
that's what he's supposed to do. Did you see him? That is how a cop is supposed to do it right there, you guys. He came up to the intersection.
He's driving in the left lane, and he doesn't need to.
He's going down the median. He came up to the intersection. He stopped, and then he went forward. That's how you're supposed to do it. We see them do that almost never. Normally, they just blow through, and if they hit someone, it happens.
It's your fault.
I don't know what car number that is, but if they had a hotline to call in car numbers that actually drive correctly to code 3s, I would call in and be like, this car did it right. Thank you.
You know what? No, fuck that. You know what? And I was talking about this with JD. JD made a comment, and I made like what?
See, they just did it again. That's exactly how you're supposed to do it.
So we're applauding this female cop yesterday for doing her job. So why don't I go hire somebody to go blow my mailman for showing up daily? You know what I mean? Like, why should somebody be, like I said yesterday, if I'm a waiter and I bring your drinks on time, your entree on time, and your appetizers on time, I shouldn't have to be, you know, that's just normal. If I go above and beyond, then you can tip accordingly. But why are we giving like the police are so fucking fucked up that we are giving accolades for doing your job? You know
what
like,
I think it is? I think it's because we feel obligated, because we also show bad police and we get so much hate for it, that we feel obligated to say when they do their job correctly.
Correct.
Which we shouldn't have to.
I absolutely believe that. Yeah, absolutely. It's sadly, you know.
But I also have no problem pointing out when someone does a great job.
But that's like,
and that cop car doing that through stoplights is a great job. So.
Oh, there goes an airship. Airship's on its way.
Well, I don't know what the F this call is, but everybody's going to it.
So
they must already be on TAC channel, because I'm not hearing anything about this call.
When my parents passed, they both had an open casket, and when you walked into the funeral home, it was actually my mom or my dad in the casket. Can you imagine if it were somebody else? Like, so no, but the funeral director doesn't need to be patted on the back for saying, hey, like, thanks for making sure it was my dad in the cat. You know what I mean? Like, it just.
We're about to get off.
Oh, okay. We're up near that hotel where the other. It was me and Denise for that standoff.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, because the chopper is like right here. They must be on a TAC channel, because I literally do not hear them talking about this call.
She's on a hard angle too. That is a really hard angle.
Here. I'm gonna hold here's the chopper right here.
They don't usually rotate that far.
Sorry, I'm gonna hold it so you guys can see it better.
I don't know what the proper pilot term is. It's not yaw. Pitch. Roll.
All right, we're 4 minutes away. Okay, they're having the PRs step out one at a time coming out the front door. They are talking about it. I'm gonna turn this up, okay? I'm gonna let y'all hear it. So what they just said is call the PRs back, the person reporting, and tell them to one by one come out of the house.
Because we want to shoot one of them. We don't want to shoot them all. Yeah, this is the same exit of where they had the standoff at that abandoned hotel. Where the guy, when you were out of town, it was me and Denise.
Unit, come out, that's suspect 9504.
Okay, that's not this call. Okay, sorry.
This was the hotel where they had the standoff.
Y'all were here for a while.
The PR is 12 years old, and he should be stepping out with the grandmother.
The PR is a child.
Thank you.
Okay, so I don't know what's going on, but they're having a child step out with the grandmother out the door.
Oh, also, yesterday.
1009, could you have X93 respond to the west side of the office?
Right here.
17 X93, 17
Oh, sorry, one more. My bad.
Watch commander's office.
My bad, sorry. Oh, it's banking to the left. Okay, I've never been over here.
Exit your vehicle. Did you guys on a hold right there? Did you get a runner running your direction?
Okay, this is the chopper guy. The pilot's talking, saying close it off in case we get a runner.
There's the airship, 12 o'clock.
Okay, here they are. So they're closing this pass off in case they get a runner. I don't know what's going on this call, that they have called all these people and think they might have a runner, but Sarah, I will slow it down as soon as Johnny gets out and gets everything going. I'll slow the chat down.
If you guys are on zip phone, switch over to zip phone. There's that. I have something for you.
Okay, so they told them to go to tactical channel because they need to talk to them privately, obviously. So they've just told them to go to a tactical channel. Oops. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
Good, good, good. That thing is banking so hard to the left. I don't think I've ever seen the chopper roll to the port side that hard. They're in a really, really tight circle also. I don't know if you guys can see how much that guy's rolled. And how low he is. Airship is leaving. Now he's just getting a wider angle. No, he's leaving. I don't see any police here. There you go. There's a cop. Nothing says, don't give me a ticket. We're gonna mute this for all right. There's no police down this alleyway. The police cars are down here, which is obviously where I thought the scene was, or at least part of a perimeter. The airship was not right here, so that's why I was walking over towards where the airship was circling. Uh-oh. Hi, guys. Hi. Such sweet dogs. All right. Trying to center this phone. This is the call here. That looks like the grandmother. The grandmother just said I ought to punch you. No, I'm just kidding. There is no sidewalk. That guy just turned his body camera on, who just walked outside. Either on or off. So there's the 12-year-old boy there in the blue. I'm guessing there's the grandmother. Jay Watterson, what do you mean have I heard back from her? Kira Jack, this was a call, I think it was an assault with a deadly weapon call. The PR, which is police terms for the person reporting, was a 12-year-old boy. Yeah, everybody hit the like button. If you guys are looking for subscribers to your channel, press the 9 button so people know and try to track you down. Yes, Belle, I can hear you. Hold on. Yeah, I can hear you.
So they called a code 4 on this call, and they said that they think it was possibly the gardener only. So I think that they thought someone was breaking in.
Oh, okay. Wasn't this a 4-5? I think this was a 459 call, which is burglary. What gardener works on Sunday? I put everybody's email in there, Watterson. Everybody's. Like I said, LAPD has badge numbers, but they get recycled. The serial numbers are unique, and the serial numbers become the email address for any officer. So if you have their email address, you have their email address if you have their serial number. It's their serial number at lapd.online. So hit the like button. Also, if you guys are looking for subscribers, go out on my main channel, and whatever the latest video is, go leave a comment that says you're looking for subscribers. And everybody that's looking for subscribers, find the other people that are looking for subscribers and go subscribe to them and leave them a comment saying that you subscribed and that they should do the same in turn. Now we're in Silmar. We are way north. We're right on the edge of LAPD. Once you start getting up further north of here, it becomes LA County Sheriff's. Thank you, Genesis. Yeah, go comment. Genesis with the blue wrench just posted a link go click on that link if you're looking for subscribers and go leave a comment saying you're looking for subscribers. If it doesn't get posted right away, that means it might have gone to the spam folder. All right, well, look at this cop pulling out. Almost hitting this white car.
They have another call where they're continuing a response that's fairly close to here, just a couple of minutes, but I don't know if you want to go over there or if you want to stay here.
Yeah, we'll go to that other one. So yeah, this is bizarre that the road is as far out as it is, that this portion without a sidewalk. So they're talking to some people in the neighborhood there. Well, listen, you know what? When the PR is a 12-year-old saying, I think I'm getting my house broken into, not that I'm not, no disrespect to all the 12-year-olds that are watching, but when you're 12, I'm just saying.
All right, we've got a call with a gun. Somebody threatening someone with a gun on Vineland. I think we should go. Airship's en route.
The suspect is in a black Nissan Rogue. He's now on Vineland going towards Van Owen.
Okay. So this is what we have right now, and you can decide. We have two calls. One that's not a code 3 with just officers continuing to respond to a call. I think it's an older call. It's about 4 minutes. Then we have a man with a gun who threatened a PR, but he is driving, but the airship is looking for him. He's at Vineland and Van Owen. So those are, you decide.
A driving call is a tough, I mean, those are almost impossible to track down.
I was broadcasting it till a minute ago.
Let's go to this 4-minute away call and see, and then if they get eyes on the suspect vehicle on the Vineland and Van Owen, we'll go there. But that's kind of a.
All right. Well, then I'm going to switch.
I'm not a betting man.
This is the Van Owen call. Here's this call. This is not. I'm not sure what it is. I don't think it's going to be much when we get there, but.
Well, we can
see.
Code 2 Winston 2601 RD 1908.
Now, these kids on the corner, I think, saw something because the police are talking to them and they've been talking to each other. So, did you ask them if they saw anything? So, this
that
call.
Great pit bull was cute.
I know, right? This call, they called in a code 4. Turning eastbound.
Yeah, shirt pocket, make a left-hand turn will be the number 1 caller. Now making that left-hand turn.
They're on it.
It's not going to be east from down Van Owen.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I think we should do that since they've got him inside. They're going to pull him over.
Just confirm that's okay. Otherwise, I noticed that he's black color.
Nissan Rogue? Is that what he said?
He should back up forward.
Yeah, he wants to confirm he's got the right vehicle.
That's
You are. That indeed, it is a Nissan Rogue. That's another model.
that's the same airship that was here.
It's in standby. I had verified with him twice that it's a Nissan Rogue, and I spelled it, and he said yes, and that the vehicle has tinted windows. Ask him again.
Okay. Third time's the charm. Look at the purple flowers over there. Like it looks like this. It looks like Verdansk.
What I was saying was the call we just left, they called in a code 4 and they said that they thought it was, he'd mistaken the gardener. But I think because a child called for help and also
know where the suspect lives.
And also an elderly woman.
It's a black Nissan Rogue.
So I think that's why they also took it so seriously, because it was a child and an elderly woman in the home. So. Okay, so we're a little bit away from this call. We have about 10 to 12 minutes. But if the airship is on him, they're going to stop him. And also because there was a gun brandished before he left the scene.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yes, very allegedly.
My dad was a lawyer.
They're definitely going to stop him. So.
All right, we're coming. This is like the city of San Fernando here.
I have a water in here.
Look, there's a Lincoln SUV.
There is a. What is up with me and Lincolns today?
As my.
See, but look how sexy the Lincoln SUVs look.
No,
you know what I mean?
No, not at all. No.
But compared to the truck literally looked like an F-150. Like it was nothing.
Because it is. It's the same. I mean, Lincoln and Ford are. I mean.
Matterhorn says gardening is pretty sus.
Tacos.
Well, if you're 12 and also an
Pupusas.
elderly woman and you don't think someone's supposed to be in your yard, it would be scary.
Listen, if I had a nickel for every time I could have called 911 when I was scared as a fucking kid, I'd be in jail right now.
Vehicle 6 there.
Oh, is there some confusion, Genesis? No, we are not police officers. Apparently, I guess there's 900 people in here, so
Okay.
There's probably some confusion. Welcome to the channel, new people. We are not police officers. We are just citizens who respond to police calls and video the response of the police officers. So you will be going to actual scenes. We are going right now to one. And you will be seeing exactly how the police act in the entire situation.
This is Los Angeles. How many people think that this is going to turn into a high-speed chase? Press 1 if you think a high-speed chase. Press 2 if you think it's just going to be, they're just going to get arrested. And
Here we go.
With units, unknown trouble, 4100 Whitsett Avenue, 4100 Whitsett Avenue at the business. Code 3 incident, 2620 or D15.
Do you want me to put that one in the background?
somebody just remember 4100 Whitsett. Por favor.
There's a ton of ones.
John Nicolette, 10.
It's been a slow day on the scanner, so we could, maybe we get a good car chase.
Yeah.
Hit
We
the like.
should publish, I don't think you ever published the car chase we were actually
Yeah.
in. I mean, we weren't being chased, but we were following the chase and we were actually on the news,
Yeah.
and the guy drove
People-
right by us.
Yeah, people could see us.
Did you ever publish that?
No.
I don't think you did. We should publish that.
Hit the like button, everybody. If you're looking for subscribers to your YouTube channel, press the 9 button. And also, the more people that hit the like button, the more people that will come in to see your 9 to subscribe to your channel.
Yes. Please hit the like button. We really
and-
appreciate it.
Genesis, who's in charge of our HR department.
There's a black Nissan Rogue going northbound on Vineland,
So
north of Irwin.
now Vineland and Irwin. Do you want me to change Here, I'll change it on this one. Vineland and
cops.
Irwin.
21A43, 21A43.
Airship is following the vehicle. Why is it?
They're talking to the dispatch where they can visually see him.
2134.
This lowered Lexus.
Ooh, ew, ew! That is the ugliest car I've ever seen. That is like peach.
It's a sparkly salmon.
It's salmon. Ew, that is one awful color.
It's like a salmon with
Ooh,
a low red blood cell count.
that is ugly. I mean, the car is nice enough. The color is ugly.
It's a Ford Fiesta. I mean,
Well, I'm not down in anybody's car though. Like, you know, you buy what you can take care of, you know, and be respectable, but just not in that color.
All right, so we are live in Los Angeles. It is 3:54 roughly, local time, PM. It's about 64 degrees out, mostly cloudy with a pretty heavy marine layer. Sun's peeking out a little bit, but we're headed southbound for a vehicle pursuit. A black Nissan Rogue with tinted windows. What was the original call?
A gun.
Okay.
Someone that allegedly brandished a weapon and then left the scene.
That's a nice color on that
That is
Porsche.
a pretty Porsche right there. And I'm not one for fancy cars, but that is a pretty Porsche.
That's a nice color though.
Yes.
It's like a dark red.
Yes. Somebody, IAO said Bell for Freedom, name and badge number. Name, Bell for Freedom, badge number, suck it.
All right, Vineland and where?
They were Vineland and Irwin, northbound. Black license plate with a black background on it, which means it's one of those that's hard to see through, I think. I've seen those before.
The license plate is black with the black background.
The Nissan Rogue is wearing all black until something darker comes along.
That's the way I like
It
it.
doesn't recall the background.
Are they calling it no chrome?
Look, if you, that's like my dream car. Matte black with
Have you
black
put in
wheels,
Vineland
no
and Irwin?
chrome. No, you told me not to.
Yeah,
You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
They said the vehicle was southbound or northbound?
Northbound.
All right, so they're coming towards us.
Yep.
So car,
Sorry, they're stopping all traffic. Hold on.
mother.
But they say he's northbound.
Well, he fled initially southbound.
Red hoodie, black shorts. Weapon used was a gray handgun. Style 10. Sorry, taking that.
Gray handgun.
Damn it.
Who uses a gray?
Okay, I'm flipping this out. This is Vineland and Irwin, but they said they were northbound, so.
Cayenne Canyon Boulevard, 6600 Cayenne Canyon Boulevard in front of the Verizon store. Suspect vehicle a red Isuzu Trooper. Possible suspect number 1, a male white, wearing a blue hat, white sweatshirt, on with a possible black suspect. Number 2, a male
Where's
white,
Irwin?
gray
Zoom out and tell me where Irwin is. What are the main cross streets?
Okay, hold on.
Chad.
Okay, so let me see. Irwin is. So here's Victory.
You got to tell me. I'm driving.
What do you need? What exactly do you want?
What streets? What are the cross streets? Where is Irwin in relation to Victory?
It's south of Victory.
Okay, like not by much. Like
Not by much.
okay, so it's going to be up towards Oxnard or
Yes.
Van Owen by
Yes.
now.
Maybe. I think we should just follow behind it though and see. And we just try to get updates.
We're getting off at Sherman Way. We're going to go ahead and cut across and go down Vineland.
Okay. Okay. All right, we get the chat. All right, we got the address figured out. Here we go.
Hit the like button, chat.
Please.
We are in a vehicle pursuit. A we're actually the vehicle being pursued. Don't let that cloud your judgment.
Don't get scared. Uh-oh, Pugface Media says he's here because Polyglock sent him. Polyglock is pimping us out.
Oh,
Because he's the best mod. What? Just kidding. Carolina Kelly, what's up, man?
so if you guys are brand new to the channel, you want a shout out, press the 1 button, say hi. We'll say hi back.
Will we?
Well, you will. I will via you. You're going to be in the chat. I'm driving.
Paul E.
Paul E, thank you very much.
Paul E is officially a droner, baby.
$50. That's going towards the purchase of a drone. I think it's going to be an Air 2S. I've been doing some investigation online, and everybody's saying that the Air 2S is the ticket.
So if you missed yesterday, Johnny's going to be starting a drone channel. So super excited about it.
Yeah, I just passed my 107 exam, and
Picture Perfect, what's up, man? I heard
Picture
about your
Perfect.
convo today. Crazy. What kind of car is that in front of us?
that's a Mustang.
Also, where do I get that license plate color? It's like a rainbow license plate
No, it's
holder.
ridiculous. No.
That is gorgeous.
No, it's not.
I want that.
No, it's not.
It's amazing.
No, it's
You
not.
have no taste.
You know what? You know what's going to be unfortunate? The first night that you get that, someone's going to steal it off your car.
Oh,
Isn't that
I
gonna be-
want that rainbow holder. That's pretty. Look, it's chrome rainbow
Yeah,
too.
it's pretty if you're an 8-year-old. I
Hey!
mean, come on, look at it. It's just like, it's like shiny.
I have the class and taste of an 8-year-old little girl.
Okay.
I like rainbows and
Okay,
and
well, why don't
unicorns.
you get a Hello Kitty while you're at it? I mean, you know.
You know what? I will. Now, I wouldn't go as far as Hello Kitty, but I do like rainbows. Paul E again says I'm a droner. Sign me up, baby. Okay,
Sunset Gang member, also known as what?
I don't know. So the call we're going to is a man who brandished a weapon at a woman or a
Look at
group
this
of
range.
people.
Look at this red Range Rover. Genesis.
Oh, oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that was nice.
That's a sexy red. And
That
the
is.
car was.
Okay, so update. The call we're going to is a man who brandished a weapon. Then he left the scene. They're currently following him. And the newest thing that just came over was the PR said that he is a known gang member. I didn't remember what they said gang was.
Sunset.
Sunset? I don't know all the gangs around here, guys. I'm sorry. I wish I was more
The biggest gangs are the LA Sheriff's Department. So
That's true. That's true. So he's a gang member being followed by gang members.
exactly.
What? See how that was full circle?
Well, this is LAPD, so I mean, not that they don't have their own gangs, but they're not as overt as
True.
LA Sheriff's Department. I do not see the airship anywhere, so that's not a
Why are
good
we
sign.
not turning right?
It's not Vineland. That's
It's
that's
not gonna
not.
take
no,
us straight?
we're going to Vineland. They're
Okay.
on Vineland. This is not Vineland.
Okay.
So, I have not heard the airship.
Sulfur says it's a recruitment drive.
Oh my God!
Sulfur.
Right?
Oh, Sulfur.
Listen, show us what you can do on the range, and we'll drop. Listen, you want to become one of us? We'll drop these felony charges.
Oh. Sunset Gang Trinitarios is what Travis says? Okay. I'm not very educated about what specific gangs are in what location, and I know that even certain gangs have branch offs. I'm not that educated about it, so I don't know.
Had the
Exactly.
car in his sight.
Exactly. Maybe, I don't know.
See the airship
I didn't
anywhere?
even see the airship. We'll probably get here and it's not even going to be here, you know?
So you can tell when the airship pilot comes on, because he's the only one that you can understand over the radio. He's very, very clear. He enunciates his words properly, unlike dispatch, which speak in some sort of police shorthand that is, yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Perfect. 972 clear.
So I don't know. It may not be here by the time we get here, but we're coming anyway. Carolina Kelly says, will you call your drone Airship 50?
I could.
That's brilliant.
I could.
Okay, what can you do? Call back to the DOC and find out if the subject is on the bus or
I think this might be a different call. Because now they're talking about if the suspect is getting on the bus. Becky, oh, hi, sweetheart. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well.
Becky 50.
Just want to say a shout out to Polyglocks, who obviously is promoting us and who is one of the best people mod-wise and also one of the kindest human beings I've ever met. And every time I see him, he makes sure to get me a Shirley Temple because he knows I love a Shirley Temple.
A non-alcoholic
A
Shirley Temple?
non-alcoholic Shirley. Don't talk about me like that.
Also, so this is my live channel. I have a main channel. This one's got about 14,000 subscribers. My main channel is about 128,000. So that's where all of the edited videos. See, we're seeing police.
Yeah, these cops are not even like responding to anything.
They're moving away from this.
Yeah,
scene,
it makes me feel like it's over.
Well, we're gonna find out. So I have a main channel. The moderators, the people with the blue wrenches, are going to be posting links to the main channel.
Occurred approximately 1 hour ago. Mason and Santa Queen RD 2118.
Sorry, they're talking about something that occurred an hour ago.
This is an activism channel where we go around and film police and fire. Interestingly enough, we had a very good cop encounter yesterday. The latest video on my channel, on the main channel, which happened live here yesterday, but I was in such a weak coverage area that you guys were seeing it in like 144p, and
yeah.
It was going in and out. So I published that today of the guy
in the high def version.
Wanting to high def.
Yeah, it wasn't the 122p, and that's giving yourself a lot of P's.
High def or high def?
Well,
TH
could have gone either way.
Right.
Sapien Haggis, I haven't seen you in so long. I hope you're doing so well.
All right, so we're approaching Vineland. So we're right outside of Burbank Airport, which officially is called the Bob Hope Airport. So if you want to sound like a total noob, ask anybody where the Bob Hope Airport is in LA. Everyone will laugh at you. It is the Burbank Airport, okay?
Yeah.
It is officially called Bob Hope, but nobody calls it.
Can we drive by the house?
Nobody calls it.
I need to pee.
Bob Hope's house?
No, our house. I need to pee.
So this is the flight. Yeah, there's another black and white leaving.
Yeah.
I do not see the airship.
I don't see anything.
It sounded like the guy might be going home.
Are going to come visit us in LA, fly into Burbank Airport, please. We don't live that far. And it's super easy for us to pick you up. Also, it's a tiny airport and it's super easy in and out. Like, it's not like LAX where it's just effing hell, man. LAX is hell. In fact, Johnny won't even drive to LAX to pick me up when I fly in or out with work. Like, he's like, no, just Uber it, man. I'm not going to LAX.
Vash's coming in and he's going into Burbank.
Yeah.
So...
We're not picking him up, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Uber's for.
He has to walk. You know what I mean? Like, he has the address, like, he can walk.
That's what Uber's for. All right.
Yeah, 22, Roger.
I'm going to do a pit maneuver on any Nissan Rogue that I see.
You're going to deputize yourself?
Yep, exactly.
What's a code 12?
I don't know.
Is that the one where you stay back and just watch?
Like in a creepy way, or?
No. Seriously, I think that's the one where they like are just observing, isn't it?
Chat, somebody tell us what a code 12 is, LAPD?
Yeah, can someone Google code 12 LAPD? Exactly, Caroline Kelly, a Prius pit maneuver. What's that gonna do? You know what I mean?
Oh, I'll take you out.
What's that? Well, nothing's gonna happen.
Carolina Kelly, I'll take you out. Listen, when the electric motor kicks in on this thing, the torque is unparalleled. Seriously.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Go watch the drag races with the Teslas against Lamborghinis. You think I'm kidding?
Dr. Breakthing says code 12 is a false alarm. Thank you. What's the one where they call it out and it's literally that you're supposed to stand back and observe?
It's a code creeper.
I guess.
This call just.
Oh my God, Carolina Kelly says, take me out in a good way or a bad way. Hashtag blonde confusion.
Whatever way you'd like, Carolina.
Excuse me. Yeah, I don't see anything.
This call dissipated in a manner I've never seen. Like there was nothing that came over the radio saying, disengage or we're.
How does it go from
we have eyes on the
a
helicopter?
man with a gun fleeing, the chopper's following, verify the vehicle, they verify the vehicle.
Triple verified the vehicle.
Then the patrol guys are like, we see the vehicle, they're heading northbound, and then all traffic stops and the chopper isn't even here.
Right.
Like,
I just don't understand. Maybe it was an LAPD. Maybe they ran the plates.
Watcher 818 said he thought Code 12 was a stakeout for LAPD. I don't know, that's what I thought too, but I'll have to Google it. Code 12 is a false alarm at the scene of a burglary. Okay, well, I say we get out of here then, because I don't see, and we're almost in Burbank, so let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're gonna have to drive 20 minutes to the next call. Matterhorn said they figured out he was off duty, Ellie.
Yeah, I mean,
could be. Very well could be. Okay, Watcher says that
there's Circus Liquor on the left, you guys.
What is that famous from?
Clueless.
Oh, Clueless. Okay.
And some other.
It is the ugliest sign, by the way. Watcher says the stakeout is actually a code 5. Thank you, Watcher. Watcher's a valley boy. From the valley. Hello, ma'am.
What?
She's just waving at people as she's riding her bicycle.
I don't even understand.
She's very happy today. Hello, everyone. I'm on a bicycle.
We got a 415 woman on a bike.
In LA, waving at someone is a 415.
Well,
People are like, oh, that's not right. You shouldn't wave at people.
No, it's like if you really want to freak out a New Yorker, like hold the door open for them.
Where I'm from, you drive and you just wave at everybody in town, even if you don't know them.
No.
And you hold the door open and you do all of those things. When I moved out here, I'm like, what the hell? You're a bunch of selfish people walking around in your own world.
Yeah, we're also not getting shanked in the neck. You know what I mean? So
you're not getting shanked in the neck in Arkansas.
Well, you will if you pull that shit out here.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'll stop waving at people and being nice.
You're welcome. Follow me for more TED Talks.
That's the topic of your TED Talk?
Yeah,
groundbreaking.
Don't get shanked in the neck.
Groundbreaking. What is that? Ooh.
I don't know.
That was pretty.
Genesis is our resident car
Genesis,
expert.
what was that? It was black on the left.
I don't know if it was an Alfa Romeo or not. I've been seeing more of them. Church of Scientology on the right here.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Very creepy.
Did I mention creepy?
It says you're all welcome, but they don't actually mean that.
Ooh, there's a movie going on.
Where? Want to do a movie shoot? We'll stop and audit the movie.
It's super small budget.
Still. Oh, they got a lot of equipment they're unloading too.
You want to go?
I don't care what you do. You're your own man. You guys want to audit a movie shoot?
Yeah, we're going to go to a movie set. Why not?
They're doing a movie set at that liquor store. Was that a liquor store?
I think so.
Yeah. Press 1 if you want to see a movie set audit. Press 2 if you want to keep cop watching.
It's impromptu.
Genesis says yes, so that's all that matters. Everybody's wanting it. Yep. Okay. We'll stop for a quick movie set. They're not like, I don't think
it's not a big production.
Yeah, it's small, but they are unloading everything right now.
No, they are filming. They're not unloading. They are.
Oh, that's filming?
Yeah, they're.
Oh, I thought they were carrying crap around. I bet.
Well, there are people who are always carrying crap around on a movie set. I mean, it's.
I don't know. I don't work on.
I'm gonna go to. You guys want to see if I had my actual camera around my neck, I could just fit in and be like, oh, I'm the still photographer, and like go grab an omelet at the craft service table. Yeah, they're at a laundromat.
Because when I write a movie, it's going to be based in a laundromat.
Well, you're gonna have a laundromat scene in a movie. It's
I'm
not
just
that.
kidding.
God, you're such a snob.
Are you just now figuring
Well,
that
I mean,
out?
some people.
How long have we known each other?
Not
10
everybody. Not
years. 10
not-
years, and you're like, you know what? She's a snob.
Not everybody has. We're gonna go all the way around.
How can you know me for this long and just now realize my true nature?
Oh, there's craft.
There is craft services right there.
I told you. No, I want to come up from the other side.
Oh, okay. What happened there? What are they doing there?
They're replanting grass.
We should have parked around the bar.
Okay.
Okay. Can we park right back there?
Yeah.
I think it'd just be easier. Especially for me, and I really only care about my own comfort, so.
Really?
Yeah. Once again, 10 years and you're just now figuring that out? I'm so proud. What's up, man? Okay, I'm gonna turn this off then since we're doing a movie set.
We're gonna park there since they have paid for
Okay.
permitted parking on that section out of deference for the crew
Okay.
and the production.
The production. Exactly, unannounced audit. No, I don't think it's a crime scene. I thought the same, but I think they're like maybe redoing the piping, you know, or the what am I trying to say? Somebody help me. Like maybe the sewer septic tank situation. I don't know what's over here, but you know, all the pipes and stuff. It looks like they might be doing that. No, we're not police. We are, we go to all the scenes that the police go to, and then you get to see how they actually react when the camera is there. But right now we're stopping for a little audit along the way. And then we'll go back to cop watching a little bit.
All right. How many people think there's going to be a public freak out? So you can gauge a movie set by how many trucks are present, how many production vehicles, a grip truck, electrical truck, lighting truck, any trailers they have for the talent to both rest and makeup and hair and wardrobe. So there's very few trucks here, so it's a small budget. They have enough of a budget to have the street permitted, so you can't park here. We're gonna cut the audio off here briefly. I'll turn the audio back on if we have any contact. Everybody's pretty young on this set here, so it could be a student film. Yeah, they're making a movie. There's not a lot of production vehicles, so it's a smaller budget. Also, there looks like there's only a handful of crew. There looks like there's maybe a dozen crew here total, so that also gives you a pretty good indication that it's low budget. So the fewer the trucks, obviously, the fewer numbers of crew people. Oh, we got a Nug makeup artist. Another satisfied customer. All right. How many people are from outside of the United States? Tell us where you're from. Say hi. Introduce yourself. Tell us what country you're from. Jamaica, UK, Canada, Mars. Yeah, it's a big stack of laundry. Canada, Iceland, Narnia. So they do have a generator. You can hear the generator in the background. Germany, Windsor, Ontario, Canada. What's up? Hit the like button, everybody. Atlantis, Bow Bridges, welcome. Stonehenge, Krypton. Welcome to all the trolls. Please tell me how I'm doing it wrong. Fiji, Scotland, Bay Area, UK, now LA. Xenu. Good. Scientology is just right down the road, JD. Verdansk. Trollvania. Suffolk, UK. Trollington, Trollsylvania. S. Lightman. Silver Lake. Yeah, Silver Lake is not part of the United States. Blackfeet Nation. Netherlands, what's up? Yeah, these guys passed. So, if you don't get contact within the first 5 minutes, you're not going to get contact. So, I always find it interesting. I was almost, I was threatened to be followed home from a It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia TV show at a location shoot that's up on my main channel. I was called homophobic slurs, which I thought was interesting. And another guy threatened to beat my ass. All of that took place on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So this is weird. There's no concrete, it's just dirt. So in part of their permit, they're paying for parking. So you can actually get your car towed for parking within there. That's part of the part of their permission. Look at that tree next to that house.
Oh wow, look at that. Just cut that off right at the thing there.
I don't blame them.
Wow, look at that. Thing is huge. Oh, is it in the house? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Look at this. This is crazy.
That'll ruin the foundation.
This is a cute street. I like this street. Holy crap! We're going on a tree adventure. Hold on, guys. Look at that tree. That is crazy looking. How would you eat? Anyway. This street is cute.
Well, and I thought it was really interesting that the Always Sunny in Philadelphia, there they are with all of these cameras filming a production, but I show up with a camera and it's not okay.
And you were across 5 lanes of traffic.
Yeah.
You weren't even on the same sidewalk.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Traffic and traffic collision, Victory and Woodley at the entrance to
Victory and
Japanese
Woodley.
Garden. Vehicles of black and white, Ford north, proceed into the wall.
Ooh, they're in the
Additional
building.
vehicles to locations.
Victory and Woodley.
742
It's west of the
1039.
405, so I'm thinking it's going to get us on the 101 or the 405 from here.
6075. We can send that call.
2675.
So one of the vehicles is in the building. Or in the wall.
Is it the Great Wall? Because it said it was like a Japanese restaurant. Maybe they got it confused. They thought it was Chinese. They thought it was the Great Wall. All right, where is it
All
telling
right,
us?
13 minutes away. Yeah, it's going to get...
17867,
Yeah, all right. 101 or the 405.
I guess.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. All right. Hey, Mass, what's up? Yeah, that happens. That happened to me once. I mean, thank goodness I didn't have an accident, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna slam on the brake, and I slammed on the...
You crashed into a Chinese restaurant?
Yeah, it's weird how common that is.
2731, property 2170.
No, I mean, I accidentally pushed the gas really hard.
Who does that?
Normal people who have mistakes sometimes.
Nope.
Nope. You're perfect. Good to know.
I've never done that.
Okay.
I mean, that's...
Yeah, but you know, you've done a lot of other weird shit, so I feel like it equals out.
I've mostly been hit. I haven't done a lot of the hitting.
Like in the face or of the car?
No, of the vehicle.
Of the car. I have been present for you being hit in the face a couple times.
Yeah. I mean,
So, it happens. It's funny. I mean, I try not to laugh in the moment, but I definitely laugh at you afterwards.
yeah.
Because we're friends, you know? That's what friends do. Exactly, it was a money shot. We should republish the Denver, where you got attacked in Denver.
When bootlickers attack?
Yeah. You've actually been punched by a police officer. I don't think people know that.
Who remembers what the line was that prompted the bootlicker in Denver to attack me? And no, I punched him in the face. He just grabbed my camera. I punched him in the face.
Oh, in Denver, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't punch me. He grabbed my gear.
Yeah.
But who remembers the line?
No, I said the police officer punched you in the face.
Well, it's technically a prison guard, but he was wearing a sidearm.
Okay, I'm sorry. A Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputy punched you in the face.
No, it's not a sheriff's deputy.
They have to be to work in the prison.
No.
Oh, okay. My bad.
They worked at MTC. It's a federal.
Oh, whatever. Anyways, Johnny got punched in the face by a cop.
5,000 Colfax to solve. We're in a nice part of town. We're down
Picture
in...
Perfect says, I am a target of the Broken Arrow Police Department. I am not suicidal.
Yep.
Yeah, Picture Perfect has some shit. That police department is after him in a really bad way, in a scary way, actually. And
I would be in fear of my life if I were Picture Perfect right now. I spent about 30 minutes on the phone with Picture Perfect today, and yeah. There's a...
they're targeting him. Big time.
There's a grave situation. We're in Valley Village.
Don't worry about it, Pepper. It happens. You work so hard. You know what we should do, Johnny? As a kindness to our mods.
Go ahead.
You ready? This is a surprise for all of our mods, but also as a kindness because you guys are the hardest effing working mods. Like, because we go live a lot, and we're live for 5 and 6 hours, and you guys mod on multiple channels, and we trust you, and just all the crazy amazing shit you guys do for us. I think we should have a mod pizza party where we order all of the mods a pizza to be delivered that day.
Can we go on Zoom and eat it?
No, just like one day when we're going out, they can have a mod pizza party.
Only if they get pepperoni and pineapple combined.
Ew.
Does pineapple?
Nobody wants that kind of
Does
pizza.
pineapple go on pizza, kids?
Sarah Tay says it is effing hard. It is, and we have a lot of people in here, and you guys work really, really hard.
Yeah, welcome everybody. If you're new, subscribe to this channel, which is my live channel. It's a secondary channel. My main channel is
75 here, traffic lift, Victory and Willie is now hit and run.
Hit and run.
Suspect vehicle, the
Okay, so it went from
QV, the left hand is in the parts for Willie. Position on 2742.
okay. The traffic collision is now a hit and run misdemeanor.
I love pineapple, just not on pizza. I don't like things that are supposed to be cold on hot things. You know what I mean? Like, I can't get that.
You don't like the contrast?
I don't.
You don't like sweet and salty?
I do. I don't like warm fruit. I just can't get, unless it's in a jam form or a jelly form.
Who said warm fruit?
When they put pineapple on pizza, it gets warm because the pizza's warm.
Not if you eat it.
I don't even
not if
like.
you eat it in a timely manner.
I don't even like. A lot of people grill fruit. I don't like that either. It freaks me out. Just the texture and the warmth freaks me out.
You're a purist.
I'm a purist. Yeah, I'm a purist.
You want to eat.
I like it refrigerated.
Right.
That's why I'm a purist.
Right. You like grapes refrigerated the way it is in nature.
Yeah, nature.
Because grapes are all, you know, grown in Canada North.
Genesis says pineapple on pizza should be a crime.
No. Genesis, you're on thin ice. Even if you're in charge of HR.
Sarah Tay says, what about pizza? I was Biddy Motti.
Mods, how have the trolls been today on a 1 to 10? I'm busy driving, so.
That's what's so wonderful about the mods is that we don't even have to look at or see trolling crap because they just take care of it. It's beautiful. It keeps our chat flowing and it keeps our chat focused, and that's the whole point of having mods. It's wonderful.
So I don't think it's going to be that difficult to find the vehicle that ran into the business.
Well,
that fled.
Is that what happened?
I don't.
Or was it a collision where one of them went into the building or the wall? I mean, obviously,
I'm going to send in. I'm going to send in McGruff the crime dog.
Oh, can you imagine if Poppy was McGruff the crime dog? You could bring her to the scenes and she'd be like, "This is what happened.
I sniffed it out.
I sniffed it out and I got it, you guys. Can I have a treat now?" Sapien haggis. I actually like haggis. When I was in Scotland, I enjoyed it. Like, I thought it was going to be awful, but I'm also from the south where we have chitlins, so it wasn't like it was that big of a difference, you know.
They're Vegemite.
I have never had Vegemite. I've never been to Australia. I've always wanted to go, but no, I've never had it.
I heard it's pretty different.
Yeah. I have to say though, if you're gonna eat haggis or chitlins, it's a weird texture and it's a strong flavor, but if it's okay, you'll be. Ooh, look at that. They pulled over that. Oh no, it's broken down, I think. I also kissed the Blarney Stone, which I didn't realize you had to bend over to do.
You gotta be upside down.
Yeah, I was like, what's happening? And they're like, ma'am, you have to get on your back and we'll hold your arms. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know why I'm kissing it, but I'm doing it. And now that I think about it, because I'm kind of a germaphobe,
yeah,
I had to really overcome that.
Bad idea. There's not enough.
Right?
There's not enough rubbing alcohol and Cipro on the planet.
Hey, kitty pet, we don't detect criminals because we're not police. We just show up to scenes, honey.
So go and subscribe to my main channel. The moderators will be posting a link to that. I just posted a video today from a cop watch that occurred yesterday where I was threatened by a nurse on duty.
It's a good video. Oh my gosh, people are saying that the locals pee on the Blarney Stone. Well, I kissed it, so whatevs. I'm over it. It was a long time ago. It was 2006, so I think I'll be all right.
Yeah, but urine has a very distinct odor, so I think one would be able to.
They wiped it for us, so I mean, not like they didn't clean it or anything, but they were like, here, you know.
Like a Kleenex, or
like that makes a difference,
did it have bleach in it? I mean,
I don't know. I should have asked. Look, it was my first time in Scotland, and I was like, I got to do it, you know. TC need additional units.
All right, let's go.
What was that?
Fuck.
What was beeping?
Oh, the gas gauge. Fuck.
Yeah, I was like, what's beeping? I'll get it while you're at the scene. How long do you have after it beeps? Because I really don't want to break down.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Well, it was nice to see you guys. All right, we're 13 minutes, but I think it's
I
worth
don't
it.
like to. Plus, when you let the gas, I never really let the gas get this low because then you get all the sediment going into the fuel injectors. It's
Is that
really,
true?
Yes.
Or is that just like a
No.
wives'
All
tale?
of the sediment settles in your gas tank, and so now you're pumping a year's worth of fucking sediment into your fuel injectors when you get this low.
My dad used to tell me that I was never allowed to let my car gas tank get below a quarter, or get to that quarter. But he never ever would drive around without gas.
Right.
I
Well,
always let it go to the end. Like when my thing flashes, you got 10 miles. I'm like, you know what? I should get gas. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
no, it's just not good for your fuel injectors. And
Oh my God! Picture Perfect says it's a Prius. He'll still make it to Nebraska with the light on.
basically. All right, so all of the donations, we're going to check PayPal.
Oh, I haven't done that all day. I'm sorry. Just a sec.
All of the donations, until I come up with the nut for the drone, is going to be headed towards the purchase of pretty sure it's going to be an Air 2S drone. I passed my Part 107 license on the 20th. And so, bam, Pollyanna.
Pollyanna said this is for the drone. She's a
Man.
droner. Pollyanna's also like
Thank you, Pollyanna.
such an amazing person. You know how I don't really get to know a lot of people on YouTube. I just I don't. I mean, I like people. I'm nice to everyone, but I just don't like meet and become friends with a lot of people on YouTube. I prefer that you prove to me you're a real person in real life before I become your friend. Anyways, I have met a few people, and I want to meet a few people, and Pollyanna is one of those people.
Yes.
Like, she is the kindest person. She's a real person, and I am so excited to meet her. Like, I am just overjoyed about it.
And she might come here. I mean, it would be a drastic improvement of weather, but as long as you're not here in June.
Yeah. My God, Carolina Kelly says, I'm not kind, but I'm fun. Look.
I still like you, Carolina.
Exactly. Also, well, I'm nice to everybody, but you know how you just need those girlfriends in your life, in your like circle that are like, you ain't talking shit about none of us because that one girl is taking it all down. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have that bitch in your circle.
Yeah, you need to get gas. So I'm going to create a separate drone channel. As some of you know, I have been a professional photographer for quite some time. And that's what got me involved in this activism. So if you're new here and you're wondering what the hell's going on, post 9/11, photography somehow, some way became a crime. And if you point a camera at a building, at a police station, at a federal building, you get tackled and arrested. You might think that sounds absurd. However, not the case. The entire DOJ memo that's been out was an arrest of a photographer in Manhattan for photographing a federal building.
Look how smart this is, Johnny. Can you see this? They pulled that tree over and then tarped it and then tied it to make it a shelter. That's some survivalist stuff right there. That's smart.
Yeah.
That's real smart.
So part of this channel is an activism channel to go and point a camera at places and watch people freak out, watch the absurd reactions of people, and try being the operative term to get people up to speed that you can film in public, and the First Amendment affords us some real freedoms to be able to film whatever we can see from a public vantage point.
Yeah.
Also, and everybody gets butthurt thinking that you can't film their likeness and blah 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 blah, and you need a talent release form that says I can publish your likeness. No, that's not true. It sounds great in theory. If I were part of my commercial photography, I definitely need a model release from anybody that's in front of a camera for something that's going to be used commercially. So I need to have a contract that says I paid you $50, I paid you $500, whatever the client, whatever it is. We have a contract saying I'm getting to use your likeness in exchange for this amount of money, or so. I've had this channel for a little over 3.5 years, and still shocked of the level of. I hope the car doesn't die on this hill.
Oh my gosh! Don't say that.
No, I'm gonna floor it. Seriously.
Don't say that.
No, because we're gonna be on an angle.
I'm getting scared.
Well, we're on an angle. You don't want to be on an angle with a fucking empty gas tank. Seriously.
Okay, for those of you who are wondering, we are 7 minutes away from this accident. It's a traffic collision with multiple vehicles where they were asking for extra backup. So we thought it was probably a big enough accident to drive pretty far out of the way.
We're in Granada Hills.
Oh, is this Granada Hills? Okay. This is North Hills, look.
And that's Granada Hills.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
We're on the edge.
Weird. I've always wanted to go to the Four Corners where you can put your...
I've done it.
I saw the picture of you doing it. You did you got down on your leg, you did the push-up
like a push-up
version.
with one limb in each step.
Yeah.
It's a little out of the way, and it's something that once you're there for about 14 seconds, you're like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, we're done. Like, and if you've never been on or close to the reservations out in that part of the country, just like the stray dogs, and it's tough. It's a whole nother world out there, man. And I saw people walking. I saw kids walking on a road that we had been driving for 12 miles and had another 12 miles to reach the next. I mean, just like it is a whole another world out there.
I wonder what these houses cost over here.
These are probably easily $750 to $850.
You think so?
Yes.
These little tiny ones?
Yes, absolutely.
Even this far out of...
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody Zillow us, let's give you a random 16446 Lassen. Lassen.
Tell us what the...
Granada Hills, California.
What the
That was just
selling prices.
a random
We don't ever hardly come over here, so I always wonder what houses cost.
I say 750 to 850.
Because it's kind of far out here.
Yeah, but that's what
Hey,
people
look at
want.
that cute one right there. I love that.
That's what people want, though.
Yeah, not me. If I'm gonna live in Los Angeles County, I'm gonna live, you know, where there are people and stuff.
I get it.
I'm not gonna live, like, because if you have to drive to work in downtown, like, this is, how long would it take you for you to get from here to downtown?
Easily an hour.
In morning traffic. You know what I
Easily
mean?
an hour, if
There's
not
no
greater.
way. There's no way I'm spending multiple hours in my car every day
Well,
just to live out here. Like, well, in general, period. I don't like traffic, but Genesis says 671,000.
okay.
Wow, that's less than I thought.
All right, I'm going to give you another address. Just
Do a nicer house though, because these are all kind of tiny ones here on the road. Ooh, what the fuck?
that one was
It's like a
nice.
Grecian house. My goodness.
Grecian formula. Oh, these are nice on the right.
Parthenon. Okay.
17219. Lassen. I say that's probably 7 1/4 then.
I think. Hey, NC Tyrant Hunter, what's up?
What's up? All right, we are 3 minutes away from a multiple vehicle TC, traffic collision. That is police terminology for a car wreck.
Genesis says 1.2 mil.
Wow. Okay. So
That was a vacant lot. If I had the money to buy a house out here, I would look, like, because there's no vacant lots. Freaking buy a vacant lot, build what you want.
or build a fucking dumpy house and tear it down.
You mean buy a dumpy house and tear it
Yeah.
down? Yeah.
What'd I say?
Build a dumpy house. Who
Oh,
wants to
yeah.
build a dumpy house?
Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean.
John Q. Public says he found a house for rent for $36,000 a month. Well, move right on in, babe. You go
Yeah.
for it.
What kind of deposit did you need?
Yeah.
Of course, you need like a fucking black Amex or something. So
Josh Engel, what's up? He says on the map, everything in that area ranges from 650 to 2 million.
really, I think most of it is around the 750 to 850.
Yeah,
though.
most
Like
of them are
it's-
small.
They're not as
a couple
they're
of
not
them.
that.
Yeah.
There's plenty of houses that have not done like any improvements or very little.
You know what I like? This is really pretty over here because you have the mountains, which is one reason why I love Burbank, because you have the mountain, the hills over
Sure.
there. But unless you work from home, like, you're screwed living out here.
Cal State University, Northridge. Holy shit, we are out here. It's like a housing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to get gas.
JD said the first and last month's rent on $36K. I wonder what the pet deposit is. It's probably 6 digits. Yeah. You could find super cute, smaller homes around where we live, which is not like, we're way out. Like, this is, how far would you even be from leaving LA County out here? Not that far.
Simi Valley is not
Okay.
LA. So you're still, listen, this is the West Valley. I'm telling you, the West Valley
It goes on forever.
Yes, it is vast and almost infinite. I mean, it's.
Anyways, this is really far out. This is at least, what, 25 to 30 minutes from where we live?
Yeah, it's Northridge.
And yeah, there are homes out here at better price, but I mean, unless you
At
want to
what-
suffer
at what
driving
cost?
in. Yeah, exactly. Like,
Ooh, okay, they got the whole road closed here.
ooh, they sure do. I think
I'm gonna.
maybe drive up and flip a bitch, and then I'll drive
Right.
back this direction.
He's requesting an additional unit for 949 Tyrone, apartment 3 block.
Uh-oh.
No units really just occurred. Lower Canyon Wicks at the park. This is a male. Stand by for additional. It's 28331.
Shooting just occurred at the park.
Yeah, but it's all the way at Laurel Canyon.
Shooting, Westland Redneck, Westland Redneck, Park, and baseball sales, one victim down.
Oh no.
One victim down.
A victim down. Laurel Canyon and
Wicks.
Wicks? Let me look it up. We might.
Yeah, we're solid. We're a solid 30 minutes from, and we have no gas, so we
Okay. I'm gonna drop you here. I'm gonna go get gas.
Yeah, and then we'll figure it out.
Yeah. There's water going everywhere. You might have a hydrant.
Water's coming from up that way, though.
Oh, is it?
I
Okay.
thought the same thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this in just in case it goes from someone down to a dead body. Wicks and Remick.
Suspect vehicle is a Mercedes convertible. Stand by for color or additional.
Mercedes convertible, seen left leaving scene. All right. I'm gonna keep up on this call and see what happens.
Well, they usually ambulance out the bodies, the shooting victims quickly, though.
Okay.
Where the hell, Reseda and... One, two, three, 4 black and whites, a motorcycle, cop. How's the video look? I don't have it on the sticks right now, so.
This is 13 minutes away, and the guy is still on the scene and continuing to shoot into the field.
Okay, we need to get gas, though. We need to get gas. Go get gas, please. Go get gas and come back and we'll go to the other scene. Okay, because part of the reason that I put it on the sticks is to get a better picture quality, but I'm going to cross here when the light goes to be able to get a better. Yeah, Eric, we're gonna go to that. We have to go get gas. So. All right, we're gonna go to the shooting call. Sorry, they had the road closed down here. We literally have no gas in the car. So you can see here they've got the road closed. This is Reseda Boulevard. The victim looks like she's in her young to mid-20s. She's crying. She's pretty shook up. Can't say I blame her. Might be her first accident. There, we got it on the sticks now. It should be better. Tell me if that's better. Listen, I've had more of a police response. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 black and whites and a motorcycle cop. I've had more police respond for a guy with a camera. For those of you that are new, the police treat cameras like it is kryptonite to the police. If it's still blurry, hit the refresh button or go close out the browser, come back, whatever. Because we got it on the beginner sticks now, so it should be a much better picture. Bell's gonna go get gas, and then we are headed to this shooting call. Yeah, no, I know. There's at least 2 down the road as well. Yeah, this is a nicer part of town, sort of, so you're going to get a better police response, so. Eric, if you want to give us any updates on that shooting call. So we heard that there was at least 1 person down, and he was still shooting in the park. Thank you, Pepper. You know, it's interesting. Nobody told any of these people, none of the cops told all of these people to move back. Look how close these people are to the scene. Not one cop felt it necessary to move people back, right? If you're new to the channel, go watch what happened when I was this close, this far away from a traffic collision a week or 2 ago. The motorcycle cop flipped out. He was telling me everybody to move back from the sidewalk at this distance. I politely told him to kiss my ass. So that girl in the black right there with her finger pointing, she is one of the drivers. That's the girl that was really shook up and crying. And yeah, you say you want a supervisor? Officer Catfart. Here goes a black G-Wagon. North Carolina Tyrant Hunter, what's up? Everybody hit the like button. Thank you for being here. We're live in Los Angeles. I think we're in the city of Northridge or Granada Hills, Mission Hills, I don't know. We're at Reseda and Lassen. 2-vehicle TC. Guarantee you this is from somebody making a left-hand turn. I guarantee you that let's see, just judging by this, I don't know which direction they were headed, but that black car, since it got hit on the left, they were making a left-hand turn, headed northbound, and got hit by the gray Honda or Hyundai or whatever the hell that gray car is. Guarantee you this was at a left-hand turn. I don't understand how the city engineers cannot put left-hand turn lights at more of the major intersections. I really don't understand what the difficulty is in the city of Los Angeles. El Zorrillero, ¿qué pasó? We need to 50 Maurice's is being added. Second alarm to shooting. Okay. Yeah, we're going. Bell's getting gas. and we will go to that call. She said it's 13 minutes from where we are now, which
Hey, how's it going?
what's up, man?
I'm trying not to interrupt you, but can I ask you a question?
Sure, man.
Are you a stringer?
No.
No. Are you with the news?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
So, chat, you can see the clouds, the sun's starting to break through a little bit. I agree, Angel. Got some Godzilla power lines in the distance. Wow, look at this. The blue car just ran through the intersection. We got 5 cops. We got 5 cops in the intersection, and they can't control traffic. Look at that. They cannot control traffic. 5 of them.
How many cops can't control traffic?
At least 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to seal off the area, Eric. That's the problem with the shooting, so.
What company you from, bro?
I got a YouTube channel.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Ooh.
We film cops, make sure cops don't get fucked up there. People,
That's the best
Cops-
thing.
cops
Johnny
love
5
it. Cops love it.
Johnny 5 I like that.
well, my last name's Olson, so I go by Johnny O, so
Oh, okay.
I do the Johnny 5-0, so.
Can I get a card, man?
Yeah, sure. We're live right now. It's just it's a activism channel. Make sure the police don't do fucked up things, and we show up, listen to police scanner, and show up on calls and stuff. There's a shooting over in North Hollywood right now. We're going to in a minute. So cool. Yeah, we're live right now. 767 people watching from all over the world. So this is activism. The stringers are just looking for the most gruesome shit to sell. You know what I mean? It doesn't interest me. You know what I mean? So this is more trying to
So you got
protect.
people from all over the world watching?
Yeah, 748 people from all over the world watching right now, live. So we do shit to make sure that the police. And you know what? It's interesting because I've showed up on a scene on just a traffic stop where the police have let people go, and they're like, "Dude, I know I've watched your channel, and." They were sweating me until you showed up. So I always tell everybody, just always fucking film the police, man. They'll tell you it's illegal. They'll tell you they'll fucking tell any.
I just got it on, I don't know if you've heard of the app Citizen,
Yeah.
but I just
Yeah.
uploaded it.
Yeah. That's a good app. We got a police scanner, so that gives us shit in real time. But yeah, there's a big shooting in North Hollywood right now at a park. So Laurel Canyon and Wicks. Somebody's down in the park, Laurel Canyon and Wicks. I don't know where that is, but it's.
Little Canyon and Wicks or Webb?
I don't know. I'll double check. But there's a park there, and there's somebody down in the park already. Like and they're still shooting. So we're gonna head to that next. But we're not gonna be able to get anywhere near it though, because it's.
You didn't get no one here.
No.
Yeah.
That's going on right now. Yeah, my partner, she's going to get gas in the car. We're out of gas in the car, so.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, I can hear you.
So what's happening is that they've cordoned off the whole area. You can't get in. They had taken the shooter already into custody, I think. They're searching the car. There is someone injured, but they've already been taken from the scene.
Yeah.
So that's all I know.
Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. Especially in the shooting, they always get the victims out really quickly. So.
What's that?
And other than that, it's just a cordoned off area where there are no other active shooters.
Okay, we'll head over that way, chat. But the shooter's in custody. and the victim has been taken to the hospital. So it's not going to be a great call, but we'll head over there. We're not going to be able to see much, I guess, is the point I'm trying to make. Yeah, hit the like button, everybody. Hit the 9 button if you guys are looking for subscribers to your YouTube channel. And also the moderators are going to post a link to today's video on my main channel where you guys can go in and type in a comment that says that you're looking for subscribers, and you'll be able to grow your channel that way too. So go leave a comment on that video that the moderators are going to post.
Oh shit, my broadcast has been published.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they'll put it up.
Citizen?
My girl just told me about that shit a couple days ago.
Also, cops are always going to ask you for a press pass, which is total bullshit because there's already established settled case law that anybody's a journalist. You know what I mean? There's no, and who issues press passes? You know what I mean? The girl who filmed the George Floyd murder was what, 17 or 15? Did she go to journalism school?
No.
No. But did she get a video that the entire fucking world saw? Yes. So if you know what I mean, police will give you all sorts of bullshit about you need a press pass for shit, which is total bullshit. They'll fucking lie to you left and right about any fucking scene to keep you away. So just tell them Brandsburg v. Hayes, which was a 1972 Supreme Court case. And then when they tell you that they're not familiar with that case, tell them that they need to spend more time in the law library than the gun range. Brandsburg v. Hayes, with a Z. Brandsburg v. Hayes, Hayes. It's a 1972.
Stand back and in the same spot.
When you start citing case law to cops, they fucking shit their pants, dude. You know what I mean? Hayse. Hayes. Hayes. Yeah, that one. Yeah, Google that, and it's the short version is everybody's a journalist. If you're filming them for Citizen, you are providing a journalism for the people on the Citizen app. You don't need a fucking journalism degree to fucking do that. You're on the fucking scene. You know what I mean? And cops will fucking lie to you left and right.
For possibly a second shooter right now.
Okay, we'll head to that call. So, yeah, just check out the channel. I got 2 channels. I got a live channel. Yeah, she's in the car, and because there's nowhere to park in LA, dude. So she'll
They're currently looking for a second shooter.
I got 456 views.
Copy that, on our way. Yeah, dude, it gets addictive, man. You show up to scenes, and there's a app called Broadcastify, which is about a minute delay, and it's a little bit squabbled, but you can hear the police dispatch. Go into LAPD Valley Bureau if you live around here, and you'll hear the police dispatch for calls.
Nice.
So but it's on a little bit of a delay, but you'll still hear the big calls and stuff like that. So Broadcastify. So cool, man. Always film the cops, dude. Good to meet you. All right, so we're headed to the other scene. I don't know what we're gonna see, but all these power lines. This looks super cool. You notice in LA, you can't build any houses or businesses underneath the power lines because of all of the electromagnetic radiation. So they put like nurseries and gardens and shit like that. So, damn. Did you pump and dash? Did you split?
Let's go.
Without paying?
Steam it in the effing water.
We got a 415 woman in a Prius.
I am a 415 woman. My freaking foot's wet now. Not that I can feel it, but I know it's wet. Okay.
So that guy got his first citizen app thing at that accident.
Oh, cool.
He's all excited.
Awesome. Good for him.
Yeah.
Citizen app stuff's really helpful.
He wrote down that case law for the fucking...
Good for him.
Yeah.
Okay, can I give an update now? What's happening?
Yeah, it's telling us to go behind us here.
Well, it's going to have to reroute because we can't go that way.
Right. I think it's trying to get us on the 118. I'm guessing.
There we go. Up to the left.
Yeah.
Okay, so the original call that came out, you guys heard, was an active shooter. Someone had been shot and someone was down. So since then, what has developed is, I think all of LAPD is there. They have taken one suspect into custody. The person who was shot was taken via a private vehicle to the hospital. And we're currently searching for other suspected shooters, and currently have another group that they've gotten out of a car and are currently on the ground. So,
Of course.
they were at a baseball game. These cars, according to the PR, which is the person reporting, these cars were in the parking lot and began opening fire into the baseball game at the players.
Well, maybe they didn't like the ump's call. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I don't know if they were only like shooting at one person, because it seemed like only one person was injured.
Right.
But they were shooting at, I mean, there were other people there, and they were searching for other suspects. So, I don't know. Patrick, thanks for the super chat. He said
Thanks.
this is for a gallon of gas.
thanks, man.
Thank you. I just spent it out of my money because I couldn't remember Johnny's PIN code.
Also, those of you that don't know, that are just getting here or whatever, I passed my Part 107 drone, which allows me to film commercially with the FAA and get clearance for drones. I don't have a drone yet, so all of the proceeds for the next week or two are going to be going towards the purchase of a drone. So, oh my God, this is Devonshire Division.
Oh, yeah. Man, we were way out here.
Yeah.
Champ! We're
Yeah.
champ! Brian says it's dronations.
Yeah, exactly. No,
That's great.
everyone's going to be called a droner.
Yeah.
DRONOR.
You don't want the E in there?
No,
No?
because it's donor, but just with an
Oh,
R.
I see what you did.
Yeah, baby. Oh, behave.
Here's the Shakies. Everybody keeps talking about Shakies, and I've never seen one. Everyone says they're amazing. Hey, there's Shemp right there. Shemp, did we just drive by you?
Shemp, are you on scene?
Were you on scene? No, well, you would have seen him. You know what he looks like.
Yeah. Shemp, get us out of the West Valley. Shemp, we need an exit.
Help! Okay, so here's the thing. We're 11 minutes from this call, but we're not getting anywhere near it. Just so y'all know in advance. We're going.
I do have a ghillie suit, though. Maybe we could cross the perimeter, get inside the perimeter.
But there is no way we're going to be able to see anything. We're going to see a lot of police cars and maybe a helicopter, but we're not seeing. We're not going to get within 5 blocks of this place.
Yeah.
So just letting everybody know, since we have 800 people
Yeah,
in here.
keep the bar low.
Yeah.
Oh, so anyway.
Can I do this real quick?
Yeah.
Michael Russell, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, Michael Russell.
Michael says, keep up the great work, guys and gals. I like watching you all. And then he gave a bunch of heartses.
Awesome.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Michael.
Listen, if nothing else, this is unscripted. It is 5:19 p.m. local time in Los Angeles. We're live. I mean,
Shim said he was there, but he saw too many cops, so he left. I think he just saw you and was
Right.
like, I don't want to be on video.
Yeah, no, it's way too.
F that, I don't want to be on video.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know Shemp's name. You know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, I don't want to. I don't care. You know what I mean? I think he told me his first name. But... So generally speaking, on a call like this, they're going to go over to a tactical channel, which means that this entire incident is going to have its own dedicated channel on the scanner. There's a couple of reserve.
You ready?
Yeah.
Louis Davila.
Thank you, Lou.
Davilla. Whatever. I don't know how to say names.
Sevilla.
Thank you so much for the super chat. And he did the emoji of I'm your #1 fan.
Nice.
But who do you like more, me or
Awesome.
Johnny? You know what I mean?
Awesome.
Like that's the real question. You have to be very specific about who you're #1 fan of. Because we're really competitive.
Yeah, we're very protective of our #1 fans. So
Exactly.
we will cut a bitch.
And I just like to know who you like more.
No pressure.
Rick Jackson, thanks for the super chat. And he says Belle is the boss. See? Rick Jackson's my favorite. Also, I'm making my own private ASMR channel for Rick.
Rick Jackson, you're banned. Super chat or no super chat, you are banned.
Genesis says there's no pressure aside from all the pressure.
Right. So anyway, I was telling you guys the story and we got distracted with a call or my ADHD. So my parents used to religiously watch Fox News and Catholic Mass back in North Jersey.
Did those go together?
Kind of.
Jersey, I guess.
Listen, they had a lot of time on their hands.
Yeah.
And they were elderly.
Is it a different mass every time or the same mass on rerun?
No, it's a different. It's a different mass every day, but it's
that's just Catholic.
But it's a rerun. I mean, it's not a rerun, but it's this, you're going to get the same service.
Where I'm from, you have channels that are just like Protestant church services all the time. Of course
there are.
Is that true with Catholics? Do they have their own TV channels? I'm sure they do.
I don't believe so. Maybe in Italy.
Okay.
So anyway, that there would be these commercials for investing in gold, which, listen, I don't know anything about investing, but I remember we took some classes in either high school or college and they were like, dude, the only reason that you would invest in gold is if you think the end of the world is coming, which if you watch the news, they'll assure you that that's on its way. So you want to buy gold. They were just like, it's just, it's not a great investment. So, but part of the TV commercial, and maybe somebody can send it to me via email, is you should act now to avoid disappointment and future regret. So that's why I always tell people to keep the bar low as a subscriber to this channel to avoid disappointment and future regret. So
they're still bringing code 3 people in and then switching them over to TAC 1. Michael Russell, thank you for the super chat. And Michael says he hearts both of you. Chill out.
Yeah, he likes us equally. That's a really good answer.
I'm going to think that he likes us equally, but me just a little bit more.
No, he's going Switzerland on that.
You want to know why? Because my hair looks so good today. I am having the best hair day I think I have had in a year.
It's the clouds.
Is it the clouds?
Yeah.
My hair is looking so good today.
There's a higher humidity.
And I curled it like it's. You ever look in the mirror and look at yourself and go, "Damn, you look good today."
Yeah, that was from Silence of the Lambs, though. I mean, I'd fucking hate.
Seriously, I was looking in the mirror doing my hair, going, "God, this is gonna be a great day." Megan's watching from Minnesota and says, "What's up?"
What's up, Megan from Minnesota? I'm Johnny from Jersey.
DB Cooper says J50's got a good hair day today too.
Exactly. Thank you, DB Cooper.
Ross Kahn says that there is a global Catholic network channel. Thank you, Ross. I had no idea. I'm not Catholic, so I don't know anything about. And I'm also from a part of the country where there's not very many Catholic people. Like I didn't even see a Catholic church.
I went to a Catholic university. I went to Seton Hall University, which was Catholic. I'm not that Catholic. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's not very common in Arkansas to be Catholic.
But everybody was Italian in Jersey, North Jersey.
Yeah.
So you'd be in the lunchroom. You'd be like, "Yo, Anthony!" Like half the room would turn around. "Yo, Tony!" "Yo, Vincenzo!"
Isn't that why people started calling you Johnny O? Because there were so many Johnnies in your
No,
fraternity?
I actually have.
Okay, they're calling off any extra RAs. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
I was actually in my fraternity. I am a Teak, Tau Kappa Epsilon. We had 3 Johnny O's.
Really?
John O'Toole, John Osborne, and me.
John Connolly, look at that. Thank you for the super chat.
There's the airship, so there's the scene.
Okay.
12 o'clock. Way in the distance, 12 o'clock, there's airship.
Well, you're still going to see the airship and a lot of cop cars, but that's all we're going to see. John Connolly, thank you for the super chat. He says, Belle, love your personality.
Johnny, go fuck yourself.
Exactly.
That's John Connolly. That's what you said there. It's what you didn't say is what you said. So thank you for the super chat, comma, semicolon.
John Q. Public says Belle used to dance with rattlesnakes. I've seen many, many rattlesnakes in my life, for sure.
In church?
No, not.
You know you're in the wrong
not
church.
Not that church. I wasn't in that church.
You know
I was
you're
in
in
a
the wrong.
different weird church,
You're
but
in the
not
wrong
that
church when they got rattlesnakes going.
I'm gonna get out this time and get some. Hopefully the helicopter's still there.
Oh yeah, well.
Because I want to get some B-roll footage of the chopper in 4K.
So the clouds didn't really break up today.
No.
Which is interesting, but it is going to hit 96 degrees.
Let's try to get as close as possible so I can get good B-roll.
Let's just break through the perimeter.
Let's
Tell
not.
them we know Shem.
Let's not and say we did. Steve O says, geez, how many lanes is this freeway? This is nothing, man.
Dude.
This is a small freeway in LA. This is when you know you're in North country.
Well, half the freeway is going to the right and half the freeway is going to the left.
Yeah, we're about to split off.
We're at the 5 and the 170. Oh, this guy's drifting.
Sure is.
Drifting lanes.
Or get over.
Oh, we're right here.
Yep, it's right here. There's a park right here.
They might have the off-ramp closed.
Oh, they might. I don't know.
I'm surprised they haven't called CHP to close the on-ramp, the
Me
off-ramp.
too. Yeah, there's a park, like obviously with the baseball diamond, if they were shooting into a baseball game. All right, I'm gonna jump.
This is it. This is the park.
Okay. Oh, here's the park right here. I said we park.
Yeah, they're over on that
right there.
far side.
See how you can park right there?
Where, right at this street here?
Or do you want to try to get around? Because I don't know if they're gonna let you turn right. That's what I'm saying. And see how you have a clear shot into the park from right here.
Yeah, let's see if.
See, like I think you can even walk over there. See where those people are?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can turn right here once we turn.
Well, that guy can. Look, that Range Rover's going.
Okay. All right.
I don't think he's gonna get far.
Right.
All right, airship is circling. You can hear it. But yeah, we'll pull here if you want.
Well, I'm just saying you can kind of get every angle because the ship's going from here to over there. Like, I'm not sure. It's up to you.
I'm surprised we can even get this close.
Me too.
I don't know how
I think
they
you
haven't.
can go into the park from here.
I
Is
don't know
what
how
I'm
they
saying.
haven't closed the freaking freeway.
Because there's a baseball diamond right there. Like, I feel like you could maybe even go into the park from there. Hey, sweetie, watch out! Don't jump in front of the car. I like how they're not even closing the park and small children are getting out to play now.
Yeah, with footballs.
You need to pull up. This is a walkway.
Here comes truck 89.
Let me get my footage, and if we need to move closer, then we can.
Am I shutting the car off?
No. I'm going right here. Just kind of scope it out. If we want to move, we can. It doesn't look like it's that big of a deal.
Yeah, put the radio on. Keep the radio on.
Okay.
Even if you leave the car,
I am leaving right now.
keep the radio on you.
Okay.
All right, chat. We're here. Airship appears to be leaving. Airship's leaving. Right when Belle gets out with her camera. All right, we're gonna walk down here. They got crime scene tape up, and magically, everybody has disappeared from the park. Funny how emptying a magazine has that effect on a crowd. There's really actually, it doesn't really look like there's that many police here, considering. So police hate cameras until you capture something that they would like to see. And then they're all palsy-wowsy. The news is here. The police are combing the grass for shell casings. So it appears as if this convertible right here in the distance on the right is the suspect vehicle. So there are people hugging each other in the park. I'm guessing that they are the shooting victims' family. I was going to say the same thing. Why don't they use a metal detector? You always see those freaks that are outside with metal detectors in parks like this. How many of you guys in the chat are those freaks? Press 1 if you've got a metal detector at home and I just insulted you. I apologize in advance. Uh-oh. Tough room. Looks like I pissed everybody off. All right, so All right, so there are 2 baseball diamonds. There's one there. Camouflage metal detector. I'm just kidding. This is I think this is the baseball diamond in question where the shooting took place. So, now I'm not saying that you guys are freaks with metal detectors. I'm just saying that some people, you can say that there's a lot of freaks that walk around with cameras. I won't take offense. I've been called worse. They need to mow this lawn. That's why they're having such a hard time. This lawn, they should get the Parks and Rec people out here. So, okay, my next question is for, oh, here's somebody's baseball mitt. They were like, fuck this, I'm bailing. Are shell casings magnetic? Oh, look, they've got cameras outside their house, and the cops are going. The cops hate my being here with a camera, but when you capture stuff that they want, magically they become very personable and Aiden Ruelas, there was a shooting here. Somebody was hit. They've got a suspect in custody, and the person that was shot has been transported to a local hospital. They're looking for additional shooters. They're looking for shell casing. Yeah, is the brass of the shell casings, are they will they get picked up on a metal detector? That looks like a fake license plate on there, though. I don't know if that's a bullet hole in the door. It does look like one. Very good eye. Poly 540. Yes, on the metal detector. Auto versus bike, Glen Oaks and Van Nuys. Okay, that's not far from us. There's a motorcycle versus vehicle not that far from here. You want to go?
I'll put it in. Let's head out. There's nothing to see here.
All right. Well, yeah, we got about as much as we're gonna see.
I'll take care of it.
So the cop's looking in the trash can. Thank you, Eric. So if you guys are wondering, Eric with the Blue Wrench and Pepper are listening to the fire scanner, which is separate from the police scanner. And it just allows us to diversify. So we'll hear the vehicle versus motorcycle on the fire scanner first, and then 2 minutes later, you'll hear on the police scanner for the police to show up. So I'm actually really shocked that that we got able to get as close as we got. I would have thought that they had a perimeter set up and we weren't going to get anywhere near this. So I don't think we're going to be very far from this next call. Are we far?
11 minutes.
Okay. Whereabouts?
Glen Oaks and Van Nuys Boulevard.
Yeah, but where?
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, 5 North.
You want me to resend it?
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to go that way, so.
Yeah.
26 Mary, 49, 26 Teal, 75 in a row. 26 Mary, 26. There's an additional 20-minute ETA for tow.
So they have 2 accidents right here off of Van Nuys. But we're going to go to the one with vehicle versus motorcycle, I think?
Yeah. So I was surprised we got as close as we did, and
I'm surprised they don't have the whole park. Okay, this is when you know you're in Los Angeles. When there is a shooting at a baseball field next to a park, and they don't cordon it off, and there are still people with their small children on the playground equipment. That's when you know you live in LA.
yeah.
Also, more importantly, do you need the rest of this? Otherwise, I'm about to down it.
Go ahead.
I am so thirsty.
There was a water thing in here too.
Oh,
Where did that go?
I don't know. Something happened to it though.
So, I mean, we were only there for about 5 minutes, but I think we got about as much coverage as we were going to get.
When you walked away, that woman that had the smaller children that was getting out of the car, she was like, "What happened?" I said, "There was a shooting." And she was like, "Okay," and then just took her little kids over to the playground and was like, "Okay."
Yeah, just another Sunday
Yeah.
in Pacoima.
They're still calling debris and fluids in the roadway for Lassen and Reseda.
Bodily fluids, or what? I mean,
Well, that's where we were at before we came here.
I know, but what kind of fluids?
They're still waiting for tows to show up there.
That license plate on that Mercedes looked completely fake. There was
Really?
Looked like-
Why?
it looked like it was a crumbled piece of paper or something. Like it was.
Someone said this was a misleading title. Oh,
It was.
why? I thought.
We're live on patrol.
We are actually live
It's
on
5:40.
patrol.
It's 5:43 p.m. and 5:44 in Los Angeles.
We follow all the calls coming over the scanner. What's so misleading about it? You just don't like that we're not police officers? I mean, we're doing the same thing. We're showing up at every call with a camera.
Please, you can sue me. You should take it to a court of law.
I didn't realize the guy in the middle of nowhere owned the title Live on Patrol. Sorry you're hurt that we're not Bob. Also, someone said Bob is actually from the middle of and it is Mayberry there. And if that's the case, that's really great. If you live in Mayberry and there's no problem, there's no crime, and Bob acts like that all the time. But that is misleading to how police act in the rest of this country. That's why they chose that place to put a fucking YouTube channel there. Because nothing's going on. The cops are nice to everybody, and the town is nice to everybody. And there are towns like that. But the majority of the U.S. is not that way. And that is misleading to let you think that the police act that way on a normal basis.
So just to throw this out, so the killing of George Floyd was the end of May or June. So the entire country, almost every city has protests saying that the police are out of control. How do the police respond to people saying that the police are out of control? They show up, putting agent provocateurs in the crowd to start shit, for them to say it's an unlawful assembly. So if you guys believe any of that, it's just out you.
My favorite troll comment of the day came just a few minutes ago when you were out, and it said, they said, I support the police, and the police should not be going to jail and whatever for shooting people that are armed. Yeah, no, they shouldn't. No one is saying that. No one is saying that police should be going to jail for actually taking down criminals and to be taken down.
George Floyd was armed with a fake $20 bill.
We're saying the exact opposite. Also, police should go to jail when they shoot unarmed people or do the wrong thing or break the law themselves. Our problem is not that police do a good job. We support police doing a good job.
Absolutely.
Our problem is that police are not held accountable when they do the wrong thing. So don't get it confused.
Yeah, we had a great interaction with cop yesterday that I put up on my main channel. That you can go check out. The mods will post a
Oh my
link.
gosh, this guy says so you guys aren't stringers or cops, you're just losers. How do they know?
My God, he saw right through us.
Oh, I'll never be the same.
I know. You're right. I'm gonna hang it up, bro.
How did he know? It's like he knows us personally.
I know, dude. That went right to my core.
I know. I have one feeling,
I know.
and that, God, I'll never be the same.
Nope.
Oh.
I'm gonna get on the phone with my therapist and talk me off the ledge.
You know what it is? I'm gonna let someone who's in a channel telling an activist who's standing up for the right thing that they're a loser. I'm gonna let him tell me I'm a loser.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. You do your life, and we'll do ours. And
Yeah. Standing up for what's important and saving innocent lives and showing how people actually act on scene. If that makes me a loser, then I'm fucking proud to be a loser.
Tacos El Caneo. Número 2. Borrachos, menudo, birra, cocktails, platillos.
Big rooster. I can't read that, but that's funny.
Here's the scene where
We're almost there.
what's his name? Rogue Nation took 10 minutes to parallel park his car.
Oh my God, you have to just publish that separately.
God, yeah.
On this channel.
Yeah.
On this channel. One of the mods, please text me about the rogue parking situation.
Yeah, that was
We
fantastic.
have to put it on this channel
That was
as
fantastic.
a joke to Rogue. Adventures with John edited and said losers.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sean
Sean.
Manley. Agreed.
If you guys want to contribute to the Loser Fund,
Yeah.
please do so via PayPal or Super Chat. You checked PayPal lately?
No, I haven't. I've been busy. This has
I
been a
know.
busy day.
I know. The scanner started off incredibly slow.
Okay, this intersection right here. This was a vehicle versus a, what was it, a motorcycle? Jock, thanks for the PayPal.
Thank
I
you.
haven't seen you in chat in a while, but thank you so much for the PayPal. He said this is for the drone. He's a droner.
Thank you very much,
Thank
man.
you, Jock. Such a sweet spirit.
The ambulance is in the distance here.
I don't even see anything.
It's right here.
Oh. Hey, we've been here before. Isn't this where that was that big TC where I parked back here? It was there for a long time. The whole front end was shut off.
I think so.
Yep, that's this. Yep. We could just sit. Hey, we could pull a Chuck Bronson and just
I know. Just
put the camera
do
right
nothing.
here. The police were coming. I saw them lights and sirens behind us.
I think it might be.
I think it's over.
I think it might be vehicle versus bicycle.
Might be.
Secure transition will Sonic.
I think it is. Oh, they're pulling in. Move out of the way. Let them pull in.
Speaker up here.
There we go.
3059 3664.
I say just park right there as soon as I get past. But let them through.
That looks like a sergeant because he's by himself.
Yeah, this was a vehicle versus a bicycle.
He's gonna back in. Of course, that's my spot, dude.
You don't get to fight with the cops for the spot, man.
Yeah,
He's not
since
even.
when-
He's just parking, so it's not even that big of a deal.
Since when are?
I say we keep going. It doesn't look like there's much here.
We're gonna flip around and
And what?
go back through here, but yeah, no, you're right. It's
I just don't. I don't.
no, I don't.
It's just a person in an ambulance.
I don't see
Montague.
a vehicle.
Ambulance domestic violence. Additional parent called advice suspect vehicles a black and gray trailer. Suspect is the ex-girlfriend, female Hispanic, black sweater, blue pants.
Ooh.
So 2 and 3059.
Johnny likes it when it's the crazy women on the
Right,
scanner.
when it's the fucking restraining order violation and it's the woman. Yes, please.
He likes his women crazy. Not too
Not-
crazy.
yeah, there's
but
a fine
crazy
line.
enough. Street tacos. Oh, love a street taco.
All right, we're gonna
Blinker.
try to flip a bitch here.
Brian Chatillo. What's up, man? And thanks for the super chat.
Thank you, Brian.
Brian has a question for you. You
Sure,
ready?
yeah.
Johnny, what's your #1 DSLR and lens combo?
I've got a Nikon D850, which is, I think, a 45 megapixel. And my go-to lens is the 70 to 200 2.8. By far.
Are we still taking calls today, or are we about done?
We'll do one. We'll do one more, and
Okay.
maybe something will bring us closer to the house.
13045 Hard 6th Street. Code 2 is at 3072 East 969.
Excuse me.
Jesus H.
My goodness.
I'm gonna need a spinal adjustment.
Laurel Canyon and Satacoy, here we come. Assaulting you with a stick. This call is 11 minutes. Do you want to go to it?
Yeah, sure.
There you go.
So how many people are brand new to the channel? Press the 1 button if you are brand new. Press 2 if you've been on the channel for a little bit, but you're new to the live stream. So
Do we live near this call? No, this, I don't know where we are.
we're in Pacoima.
No, we don't live near this
We're in
call.
North Hollywood.
We live south of here. Lots of ones. What was one? If you're
If
new.
you're brand new.
Josh Hickman,
Welcome.
the Golden Feather.
Bum, bam.
Bubbly. Bubbly. I
Bum,
don't know
bum.
how to say that. Hold on.
Code 3 is 3077
Yeah, they just called that. What is-
Evelyn Perez. I think that you have to call it for everyone that calls in. Like, if it's, you know what I mean?
29X16, battery in progress, 13045, heart to code 3007 20969.
Welcome, everybody.
Poya,
That's new.
Edgar, Iron Fixer,
What's up?
John Connolly,
That's 2.
Michael Russell put a 2, Jim put a 2,
Welcome.
Amy Bach put a 1,
Welcome.
Jason Hers a 2. We're going that far south?
North Hollywood Station to Laurel Canyon and Satacoy.
Is that right? That seems.
How is that not?
Vehicle has no plates. It's leaving towards Roscoe. They're no longer the visual.
Okay, so they're fleeing the scene toward Roscoe with no plates.
So are we. So this channel is where humor meets activism, you guys, in case you haven't figured that out already. This is the live channel. This is the smaller channel. The main channel is being posted in the chat shortly, which is where all of the more polished, edited videos are going to be. This is an activism channel where we film newsworthy events.
Police. Christopher is new. Bill Swan's new. Webb Bixby.
Welcome.
Carl Calder. Pat Rocha. Samuel O'Keefe.
Is that Roca? With a,
No,
like
it's
a K?
Rocha.
No, I think it's like,
No.
I think it's pronounced like a K.
I don't care what it's supposed to be.
Can we get clarification? I'm
Look.
saying Roca.
I'm reading it, so it's whatever I say.
All right.
Shark Tank. Tatiana's here.
Tatiana, are you Russian?
Tatiana pushing buttons is here.
Hey.
Rachel Marlett.
What's up, Rachel?
Patriot.
Welcome,
Megan
welcome.
Hall has always been here. Erica Amader. Amador. You guys have terrible names.
We got to go to recirculated air. This guy, look at this guy. He's got a blown head
Holy
gasket.
Jeez.
That's when you check the oil.
How can you not see that in your rear view mirror?
You just
know
don't
what I mean?
care.
Like, there's no way that you don't see that cloud of exhaust in your mirror.
Well, you can actually get pulled over for that too. Look at how black the back of the car is too. So this has been an ongoing
issue.
So this is live in Los Angeles. We're coming up on 6 o'clock p.m. local time.
I hate this bridge. I hate this bridge. I hate this bridge. Freaks me out. ATM! You know what bridge really freaks me out?
Golden Gate.
Is the one going into Long Beach by the port. Oh, I hate that one. Ugh, gives me the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it.
And you've never even been in a major earthquake, so I mean.
No, and that's what's even more scary about it. I was in that Sevener last summer, 2 summers ago.
Sevener?
Yeah, I call it a Sevener.
Look at how dark the clouds are in back.
Samuel O'Keefe, who is new by the way, says hi from Boston, Massachusetts. Really cool to see Los Angeles.
Wicked Pissa! Look at this car in front of us. It's a Kia SUV.
Gerald's from Minnesota as well and is new.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to everybody that's new. And all the lurky McGurkies that haven't chimed in.
Yeah.
There's a Kia Sorento.
Where? In front of us?
It's kind of cool lines on the back.
I told you, I love
the
the
one?
Kia Telluride.
Oh, this is Telluride.
I love the Kia Telluride. It looks
We're
like
going
a
in circles. We're going right
Land
back to
Rover.
that other
Are we?
shootout where that. Yes.
Boo.
I
Ooh, I like the Sorento. Yeah, me too. That's
I like
nice.
that. That's a 2021.
Is
That
it?
is brand new. Well, look, it's got dealer plates on it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's pretty.
I like the back. It looks kind of like one of the newer Jeeps in the back, which
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Jeeps.
Yeah. Have you seen the Tellurides?
I don't.
They love them. They're
don't
beautiful.
think so.
Beautiful.
Okay, we're getting the freeway here. We're back at the same spot. Whoever mentioned freeway half. Here's the short answer: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're eight lanes wide here.
Oh look, there's a black Sorento. Look at that.
That one?
Ooh. Look at the black one. That's
with
nice.
With the no hubcaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go no hubcaps on it. You know what I mean? You can't the chrome. You gotta go no chrome.
Big Rooster said you could land a 747 there. I have seen on the news, not in person, where they have landed smaller aircraft on the freeways in LA.
Yeah.
In distress.
Yeah. Well, if you go on a Van Nuys Boulevard, I mean, the median on Van Nuys Boulevard, because that's where like the mile of cars is. So they have all of this room for the big car carriers to park and unload. You could.
Seriously.
Why? What's he?
He says Belle for Freedom likes trucks because of her constant curb hitting. You know what? It was one time on a live stream. The car's fine. Everyone's fine.
It's dark.
But yes.
Also, we're generally, if you're new here, we're showing you sort of the asshole of Los Angeles. You are not seeing Bel Air, Beverly Hills, Sherman Oaks, Studio City, the nicer parts of town, because those have obviously less crime and fewer calls.
Dang, did you hear that? whatever this other call is that they're going to, the whoever the PR said that they broke out the windows in the apartment. That's angry. You know what I mean?
Unless they're doing a B&E.
Oh, could be.
Suspect there now, 7820 Laurel Canyon Boulevard in front of the location. Male Hispanic, 38 years, black shirt, black sweater, code 2173097
Who's wearing a sweater? Well, I guess it's
cold
chilly.
today.
It's chilly.
64. Look, I've seen people when it's below 60 degrees in LA that are wearing like winter ski wear coats.
I'm
They're
wearing
so cold.
shorts. I'm wearing shorts and like a heavy pullover, which is my go-to.
Oh, thank you, Mega. Thank you. Mega says, yes, Belle, but don't forget, Johnny rolled his ankle on a curb.
Yeah.
True. In front of the cops. Busted
Yeah.
his ass hard. Darren's here from England.
Welcome.
Doing good, Darren. How's England?
It's 2 in the morning there.
All right, we're
Does
almost
this?
here.
Okay.
Hold on. Just a second.
Units at 19X84, your round list just occurred 8549 Willis Avenue. Apartment 34 is now possibly W suspect there now. The suspect is walking back with long striding PR. Now code 3 incident
8534 Willis.
1984.
You already have a better location.
Put that in case there's nothing on this. 8549 Willis. What you talking about, Willis?
Okay, it's called front of the Celtic Charles wrong suspect. Man, Eisenheitis. Continue to finger unit, racing vehicles, mobile and inbound Mart.
Oh, it's 13 minutes.
Avenue, San Luis,
Cops are already on their way. He won't be throwing anything for a while. Yeah, listen, we're not going to go to that one. Too far.
What was this called here?
I don't remember. It was 13 minutes ago. Now I can't remember what we came here for. It was code 3.
You know your memory's the second thing to go.
I know, and I'm only in my 30s.
This is where that Amazon truck hit that people. There's no police here.
Yeah, they're right there.
Where?
Right in front of you.
Oh, they're turning around.
Oh, they're already at this Willis call. Also, he's so mad that he went to get more rocks to throw at the window.
That's amazing.
How
Rocks,
mad are
rocks
you?
are hard to find in a concrete jungle.
You're so pissed. You're like, F that, I'm getting more rocks, bitch.
Right. I'll be back. You stay right there. Stay right there, pussy.
That would be awfully scary, though. You know, if you're there by yourself,
Well,
someone's
and I mean,
breaking your
they already,
windows with
they
rocks.
already know where you live, so it's like, you
True.
know. Okay, so the people that are watching, I don't think I've ever asked this. The people that are watching from the UK, is this totally mesmerizing to watch people on the incorrect side of the road?
Look at her butt cheeks hanging out. Ma'am, pull that down, ma'am.
So this is where the cops just drive by. If they don't see anybody like parading around with a handgun, they're like, ah, nothing's happening.
Bye, Lacey.
Bye-bye, Lacey. They were calling this.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't even see cops here, so
Well, they just did it quick.
yeah, they're gonna call it I guarantee you they're gonna be like,
Suspect GOA.
yep.
So GOA is gone on arrival. So by the time we got here, they were gone. Don't know what to tell you.
Bye, Rick. Have a great day.
All right, we're gonna head west. Sun is peeking through. We got dark clouds in the distance, though. But
Golden Mare said, Man of the world Johnny, girl that lived in a box Belle, now friends, anything possible.
That's right. That's right.
It's very true. I mean, I didn't live in a literal box, but I did live in a weird little redneck bubble. I'll tell you that.
And she's never seen movies or TV shows. So
I've seen some. Not that weird.
she saw Silence of the Lambs for the first time about 6 weeks ago.
And it was so good.
Suspect in custody. That's the one on Willis, right?
Yep. I say we call this call. Because...
Yeah, we'll just go south. Let's get...
hold on just a moment, everyone. Ooh, look how pretty the sun looks in that. That looks so cool. That's pretty. Hold on. I'm going to mute you for 1 second. Alright. Back, we missed you. Okay. Alright, people.
I'm gonna flip around so that I'm not have sun in my eyes.
Yeah, good. That'd be nice.
Why do people, when people store a vehicle like an RV, why do you cover the wheels? Is that for UV? Because the UV breaks down the rubber on the tires? Somebody in the chat knows.
It's for gremlins.
It's for gremlins?
Yeah, they're bitey little bastards.
Damn.
Yeah. Here. Where's that? And then here's this. And then there you go.
Christopher White, thank you for the email. He sent me something about a different drone I should look at.
Oh, cool.
Thank you. And thank you to all of the droners, people that have donated towards the drone fund. For those of you coming in late, Ross Khan, thank you very much.
Excuse me. Did Ross want to be a droner?
She just said she loves me.
Oh, wrong kind of PayPal. My bad.
So you guys are awesome. Carolina Kelly says Good Hair Day should be celebrated on the internet.
No, thanks. I'm good. But just know that in my room, it's being celebrated.
Yeah. So, Mike, go again. It says the sun ruins everything on a car. Yeah. You'll
there's a lot
see
of sun here too.
You won't see, which is really interesting. You will not see any rust on vehicles in Los Angeles. I grew up outside of New York City. There's rust on cars that are 5 years old. There's no rust on vehicles. However, you will see, for lack of a better term, sun bleaching, where like the UV, where the hood, the roof, and the boot for our friends in the UK are completely porous and a different color than the rest of the vehicle from just sun damage. So you get quite a bit of that out here. Sally Sue from Chicago. Martin Bunning. Anybody wants a shout out? Now's your time. Oxidation. Can you use OxyClean on that? Would that help? Would that help the paint?
Cobwebs World said we never got a pot roast report. Okay, are you ready for the report?
It was good.
It was amazing.
And
Denise is an amazing
listen,
cook.
anytime somebody wants to cook for me and there's food waiting for me when I show up, I'm good.
The pot roast was fantastic. There was little carrots, there were potatoes, there was celery, there was onion. It was so good.
Evelyn Perez, what's up? True Hunters from Germany.
Tatiana says, so y'all are married and do patrols together? No, we actually don't even like each other.
We barely tolerate each other. We punch each other about the face and neck when we're not here. But actually, Belle usually punches me in the stomach, so none of the bruising will show on camera.
That got dark really fast. Wow.
No, we are not. We are not married, nor a couple. So.
JD said that sounds like marriage.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
No, J50 is of the wrong gender for me.
I just made JD a moderator
Don't do it.
on this channel.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Yeah, so this is the live stream channel. So this had started up as a backup channel. What are the modified exhaust laws in California versus others? Is California stricter? I don't know. We've got really stringent smog laws here that you need to pass. So cars that are manufactured for California need to go are even cleaner than the regular states. Mm-hmm. And the smog, it's difficult to pass on some of the older cars and so forth. So Sarah Tay is posting a link to the main channel.
JD said, much. Don't fret, my kingdom. I am a benevolent yet stern king.
Next weekend, or this weekend coming up, Johnny... What am I...
Carolina Kelly said, welcome to the shit show. I mean Team JD.
Right. So we have a special guest for you guys this weekend. Johnny Fauché is coming into town. I've never met him. We've talked on the phone a bunch. So,
Johnny's never met him. I have.
Go subscribe to the main channel, and if you guys like gaming, like checkers.
Also,
and
Johnny F Face has the cool world.
Yeah. He could do voiceover.
Yeah, for sure.
He's got like a super deep...
I don't know if he's going to talk while he's here.
Right.
But he definitely has the coolest voice.
He doesn't want to be voice printed. So, if you guys like gaming, we do... I do Call of Duty stuff. I'll be playing some Call of Duty tonight. There's a separate gaming channel. And I am going to be doing an entirely dedicated channel for my drone photography. So I will not be using my drone for any of the police stuff because the police are babies, and I have a certification with the FAA, and they will, I guarantee you, they will try to take that away from me.
Snapface says, so is F-Face leaving his cardboard box unattended?
Could be.
I think his mom's going to stay there while he's gone.
I don't know.
Somebody's got to take care of the cat, which is a lawyer. The cat lawyer will take care of it.
I think I'm going to do not just a drone channel, but like a photography channel, because as you guys know, I've been a professional photographer for quite some time. Photograph a lot of sexy, beautiful women. I also photograph landscapes, and yeah. So
we are for sure starting Johnny's photography channel with the models, where we will be showing the really cool stuff that he does shooting models, and you'll get to see all these beautiful women and some men. Johnny does shoot men, some really gorgeous men too.
From time to time.
Yeah, and so you'll get to see all these beautiful models and bikinis and, on locations, and so.
Yes, Kim Sims, I will be jonesing. Also, I have a membership site. It's $25 for the year. It's johnny50.com. That is where you can go and see uncensored videos, all of YouTube. YouTube has already been sued that people are like, oh, it's free speech. I can say anything I want on YouTube. California Supreme Court said, no, YouTube is a private business and they get to dictate what goes and what doesn't go on their channel. Mm-hmm. So in order to maintain the good most favored nation trading status with YouTube, I and many other content providers need to censor quite a bit of the content that goes on to YouTube. So if you want to see some uncensored New York FU stuff, Johnny50 is the place to see that. And there is an entire hour-long plus video of Sir Eric Brandt in Las Vegas, where I could barely even put a 2-minute trailer on YouTube without it being flagged for questionable content. So, yeah.
Angel says, I picture F.A. showing up with a cat in a purse. No, he found his Gucci fanny pack.
Did he?
Yeah. Get it straight.
Not on YouTube, Snapface. I have nipples on my photography page, which is johnnyolson.com. If you guys want to see what I do when I'm not doing this, that's where you can see stuff. Eric is almost Scotsman level when it comes to colorful language. Awesome. So yeah, we're going to be chilling with Johnny Fauché, Johnny F Face, this weekend. He's coming into town for a while.
I would also like to thank Ross Kahn for the PayPal. That's very sweet of you. Much love and respect to you, especially after you showed me how amazing and how a good person takes care of business. And also thank you to Polly, who is texting me info that I need desperately.
Awesome.
Because Polly be amazing.
Will there be a Friday night stream? Hopefully.
Yes. There'll be Friday. I think, are we going to cop watch Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with F-Face?
Possibly, if he can hang. He might not be able to hang.
With what? Sitting in a car? What do you think goes on?
You don't know.
I'm the only one in this car that works.
He could be a fragile flower.
All you do is get out with a camera.
Who knows? You know.
I do 45 things. You do one. Well, you do two because you also drive.
Elaine C., fantastic drive tonight. Thank you for the entertainment. J50, Bell for Freedom. You are welcome, Elaine C. from the UK. Mike Jones, who? I'll see you later on Warzone. I'll be on later. It is 6:17 p.m. local time. I'll be on by about 8, I'm guessing.
Oh, Pepper wants me to remind everyone that Polyglocks is single.
Okay.
So.
Oh, and there. Polyglocks, thank you. Shout out to the troll that tried to follow Ricky Monday and I on Friday. You're too slow.
I love that Polly's trolling as a super chat.
Oh my God.
Did you really get followed, Polly?
Bootlicker?
What happened? I didn't see it.
And I was surprised. We almost hit 1,000 concurrent viewers today. I don't know. Did we ever crest 1,000, or we came close?
Oh no, it was. I was listening to a lot of Scanner today, so I can't tell you for sure.
I saw like 980 or something like that. So I'll go back and check the analytics in a couple days once everything settles.
The Scanner was so busy, and then I had to get gas, and you were like, I was barely in the chat the last 2 hours.
Yeah.
Polly said, yeah, it was an Irwindale police bootlicker. It was probably an actual member of the police department in plain clothes, honey.
Yeah. I saw Lollapalooza in Irwindale. Probably 94.
What's Lollapalooza?
Oh my God. Never mind. Tracy,
I was barely alive in 94.
Tracy and Shay, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you for this wonderful content. Thank you for helping keep us on the road. So.
Oh, we cracked 1K before a lot, Genesis, but not on this channel.
Not on this channel. Not on the
channel.
live. Not on the live channel. We've been at what? We hit like 3,300.
I think the biggest we've ever had was at 4.2.
Okay.
On the big channel once.
Yeah.
But on this channel,
and there's only 14,000 subs on this channel, so that's pretty impressive.
If you're new, please subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to the main channel, and if you dig Call of Duty gaming and just bullshit.
Polly says it was a 60-year-old lady. A 60-year-old lady was stalking you around Irwindale, supporting the police. That was somebody's mama. Somebody's mama.
I have nothing. I have nothing.
Somebody in the police department's mama was mad at you.
Oh my God. Kansas City Bob, is Johnny bringing about some of our local barbecue fare? Johnny Fauché bringing you some of the best barbecue, by the way.
Well, first of all, Kansas City Bob, I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm so glad to see you back again. Is he bringing me anything? No, I'm probably not. And Kansas City Bob, you know how I feel about Kansas City versus Memphis BBQ, so I won't be heartbroken that he's not bringing it. Let's just say that. Like, it's all right. It's decent. Kansas City is decent barbecue, but is it like so good you would want to fly it to where you are? No. Now, if you want to order from the Rendezvous in Memphis, you can have it delivered around the world,
Oh my God.
and it is amazing.
Mega 502 J50 Bell, you need a music reaction channel. Because she's never heard anything.
A music reaction channel?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Everyone can be wrong once in a while.
Thanks, Pushing Buttons. You two are always entertaining and do a fantastic job. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Because listen, let's face it, there's a lot of downtime on the scanner and there's a lot of in-between driving time. So we like to have a really good time around here. We shoot the shit. We have a very inappropriate sense of humor. And we try to be very inclusive, that anybody can just deal yourself in, man.
Molly said she was a nasty old lady, and Janessa says, does that mean that she put raisins in cookies and called them chocolate chips? Guys, our mods are the best. You guys crack me up so much. Seriously. I love this channel just because you guys are so funny.
Just the humor level here is unparalleled.
Oh, Keeper of the List says Earl Jones. F-face? I don't know who Earl Jones is.
James Earl Jones.
Oh, Darth Vader. Well, I guess we shouldn't ruin it.
We'll let you. If he wants to do a voice reveal, he can do a voice reveal.
Yeah.
It's up to him.
It could be James Earl Jones. It could be.
We could have Johnny Fauché with like a cancer kazoo back there.
To hide his voice.
Hello, my name is Johnny F. Face. I am here cop watching with Belle and Johnny 50. Greetings, Earthlings.
Yeah, Keep the List. I do.
Yes, Steve-O.
I do know who Darth Vader is because one of the first things Johnny had me watch was the first 4 Star Wars. And I really liked them. I wasn't obsessed with them like some people are. I'm not going to like put them in my room. Like,
You're not going to dress up, do cosplay?
No. Although I do love a good cosplay. But no, I'm not going to get sheets and posters and stuff. But I really did like it.
It was pretty spectacular when that shit came out, though. I mean, that was, what was that, 70? What was that, 77? The first Star Wars?
I don't know. I can see how it would have been really cool in 77. Like,
oh, that shit
watching
was...
it now, I'm like, holy crap, look at these old special effects.
Yeah, no.
But I can imagine it was
77.
life-altering in 77.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so I'll be live on the gaming channel. I think I may try to do 4 days a week. I'm doing 3 days a week of edited videos, which is Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Maybe we do another day. I don't know. Or maybe we just keep it at 3 for a while. I need to get a few in the reserve, like ready to go before
We're going to stay on the same schedule for right now.
Yeah,
and we'll let you know.
Because unless I have 10 in the queue ready to fucking hit publish on, I don't want to get ahead of myself.
Kansas City Bob has a Rush trivia question if you'd like to do it before the...
It better be good.
Okay, here it is. Are you ready?
Yep.
Who is the only band that Geddy Lee stood in line to get tickets to see?
The Who.
Is that true, Kansas City Bob?
No, yes. Yes was the band.
Yes?
Yes was the band, not The Who.
Oh my God. F-Face's mom is a mod in here now. It says, please take care of my boy. I actually know F-Face's mom. And she did say that to me when I talked to her on the phone today, actually. She called me today. And she was like, please make sure everything's okay out there.
What's the answer? The Who or... It's either The Who or Yes, but I'm thinking it's...
That's it. Bingo. It's Yes.
Yeah.
I actually like Yes. Johnny introduced me to them. I do like them.
I listen to, and I know this might be sacrilegious to the true Yes fans. Doug in Kansas, thank you for your super chat. Thank you for what you do, brother. Thank you for super chat. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here.
Also, Jay Watterson, yes, the re-edit of Girardi Law Firm is coming up in the queue.
I think it's going to be a reaction video.
Oh, you should. Okay.
with
Do it
being
that way.
a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like I did on the live stream. You already saw it, Watterson. You're not gonna get anything. Watterson saw the 45-minute version.
But he hasn't seen my footage though.
Yes, he did.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, on my gaming channel.
Oh, you showed it.
Yeah, to like 4
I'm
people.
copywriting it.
To 4 people.
I'm putting a strike on your channel.
So, okay. So yes, the group has been through many different members and blah 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 blah. Also, okay, who wants some trivia question about the band? Yes.
Hold on, before
Who owned the rights to the name Yes
hold on.
in a court
Our
of law?
mods are trying to figure out channels for us, so they're going back and forth between Carolina Kelly and Genesis. And Genesis is like live channel, drone channel, gaming channel, cookware channel, LA tour channel, main channel. So, I think it's great to diversify. You know, we live in LA. There's so many cool things to do here.
Yeah,
Look,
nobody wants to see something that's got everything. You know what I mean?
look, we have Johnny has the main channel. He has this live channel. If you guys don't want to watch half naked women taking beautiful shots on the beach, I don't know what's wrong with you. You know, the drone thing is, you guys are not even going to believe how cool drones are. And
I was hesitant to get on board with the drone thing, and I'm full on board now. Nope, not Alan White.
Floyd said Alan Alda.
My God.
Carolina Kelly says I can't link that much shit. I'm just throwing that out there right now.
You got to get a fucking You got to get a fucking text file on your desktop computer.
She ain't that
with
invested
all
as
the
a
links.
mod.
I know. She's like, fuck you guys. Not John Anderson. Not Paul McCartney.
Sapient says, I do know they had to release an album under Anderson, Buford, Wakeman, and Howe.
Which would mean that...
None of those owned it, right? Is that what that means?
That would be a correct assumption. Anderson, Wakeman, Bruford, Howe, which was affectionately titled Yes -1. Chris Squire, WC. And why did Chris Squire win in court over the name of the band Yes? He didn't actually come up with the name Yes.
I actually know this.
Why did he win in court? Sweatshop Mod Channel. Expertite Bob Gaming. This is a cop watching. Yeah, he did die. He died of pancreatic
WC
cancer.
says, I don't know, but he's dead.
Yes. Even though John Anderson was the one that came up with the name Yes, Chris Squire was the only person that never quit the band. John Anderson quit the band. I did not know this. That Floyd Schmeck, I'm going to get to that in a minute. On the Yes drama album from 1980 was not John Anderson singing. Who was the singer? Who sounded almost identical to John Anderson.
Carolina Kelly says, next thing you know, they'll have us sitting in diapers so we don't take potty breaks during the lives. I don't think we're that extreme.
Trevor Horn, Jason Clemens. Trevor Horn, also, who was more known for Video Killed the Radio Star with The Buggles, which was the first video that MTV ever debuted. When MTV first started, circa 1982.
I wasn't even alive.
So I always thought that the Yes drama album was John Anderson on vocals. It's not. It's Trevor Horn sounding like John Anderson.
Oh, that's like the Journey guy.
Yeah, the Filipino guy.
That sounds just like the original singer.
Oh, God, that is ridiculous.
It's amazing.
Minneapolis says she's old enough to know that.
I wasn't born then.
Welcome to your 50s, bitches.
Angel was in kindergarten in 1982. I wasn't even thought of.
Ross Kahn saw the debut. Interesting. So, okay.
Holly Glock says, I'm modding from my bathroom. See, I fixed that problem. You guys. All right.
I went to School of Visual Arts in New York City in 1988, 89. It was a 2-hour commute. I got on the train in Ramsey, New Jersey, on the New Jersey Transit train to Hoboken, took the path, which is the Port Authority Trans-Hudson, from Hoboken to 23rd Street, and then traversed 23rd Street from 6th Avenue all the way over to 2nd Avenue to SVA. And so that was a 2-hour one-way commute. And I listened on my Sony Walkman, Yes 90125 on one side of the tape, flipped over to Yes Big Generator. And I listened to that. I'm a little obsessive, probably for 2 years.
Yeah.
That's those two albums back to back.
Pepper Brooks has a trivia question.
Okay, Pepper, go ahead.
And we love her, so you have to
Where
answer
did she
it.
get the
She
name
works
Pepper?
very
Where
hard.
did she get the name Pepper?
No. What was Chicago called before they were Chicago?
White trash. 24 or 621.
The answer is Chicago Transit Authority. Is that true?
Interesting. Well,
Can we listen to Journey on the way home? This made me really want to listen to
Jefferson
Journey.
Airplane turned into Jefferson Starship, and then they were just like, let's just call it Starship. And that's when I was like, you know what? You guys are out. You're out of the will. When they went to Starship, I was like, fuck out of here, dude. You know what I mean? Cat fart.
You know, what does the Google Matrix think every time in our
Duran Duran.
our chat says cat fart?
Duran Duran they were a good band. I never really got into them. I've met John Taylor a bunch of times. He's a really, really cool guy, really funny guy. Very down to earth dude. Now it's Starship.
Let's crank up Journey and go home.
No.
What?
Wheel in the Sky. I like Wheel in the Sky is my favorite track from Journey, so.
No. The best, okay, you guys, don't talk. I'm going to tell a story. This is a true story. Don't! Stop! This is a nice story about you. You're ruining your own nice story. Okay, so I had I can't with that face.
Don't look at me.
I can't. How can I not look at it?
Oh my god.
I had never seen The Sopranos. Okay, Johnny, we sat down last year and we watched like an episode a night till it was all the way through. And I was super excited, or when lockdown first happened. And I loved it. Leading up to the finale, I had never heard Journey before. And Johnny was like, oh, I want to introduce you to this band. And I'm like, okay, cool, what is it? He's like, it's Journey. So he started playing, you know, Don't Stop Believin'. And I was like, God, this is a great song. I love this song. And then about 3 weeks later, the finale of The Sopranos comes on. I am so glad he had me listen to that song, because when that song started playing, I started crying. I loved the ending of that show so much. I freaking started crying.
Okay.
You set that up perfectly.
Belle, okay. Everybody's seen The Sopranos here, yes? Belle had the most genius level interpretation of the final scene. Spoiler alert.
Well, I had never seen it, and as soon as it happened, Johnny was like, tell me what you thought.
You guys want to hear the most genius level interpretation that I've ever heard?
The ending of The Sopranos is the best ending in the history of all television, because everybody got to make up what they wanted. When they cut to black there, everything that was leading up to the end of that story that you wanted happened. So whether you wanted, because by that time Tony was getting a little iffy, so whether you wanted them to shoot Tony right there, that happened for you. Whether you were rooting for Tony and Carmela to get back together, it happened right there. Whether you were shooting for the kids to come back in the good graces and to get back with their family, it happened right there. Whether you were hoping, whether you think they all died and they finally had that final moment as a family together, that were so bonded in that Italian family lifestyle that they live, where it's blood over everything. It happened right there because Meadow came in at the final moment to give her peace. No matter what you had been looking for in that show, when they went to black, it happened for you. Now, you might have been like, oh, I'm the kind of person that wants an answer to a question, and I understand that people get upset about that kind of thing. But the thing is, no matter the answer to the question of what happened, what you wanted to happen already happened. All you want to know is what you wanted the writer to say happened. But what you wanted to have happen happened in the way they set up that ending, because every ending was a viable possibility when they went to black. So everything I was hoping for, everything I was mad about, everything I had invested into the characters, all came true in my own mind when it went to black, and I was crying.
And you know, it's interesting because this reminds me of the Smiths and Morrissey. And they've asked, I'm pretty sure that this was Morrissey, they asked him, what does this song mean? And he goes, well, what does it mean to you? Mm-hmm. He goes, fuck me. Who cares what it means to me and that I wrote it? What did it mean for you? And I think that's sort of the parallel here, of which I thought was fantastic. Denise Lynn is here. Somebody post Denise Lynn's link to her channel. She is awesome.
Bo Bridges wants you to call the guy that almost punched you and then have me committed. What? Was that an insult?
I don't even know it.
Jeez.
Bob Newhart had the best. I don't know Bob Newhart well enough.
And the best part about that ending,
Kind of like Roseanne,
to me, was that Tony chose it. He chose whatever was going to happen because he picked the song. So when he and Carmela sat down, because they picked that song, he was actually choosing that ending, whether it was that he died, whether it was that he and Carmela got back together, whether it was that the kids forgave him, whether it was whatever you wanted to have happen. He chose it because they picked that song. And when that song came on, he had already chosen his destiny before it went black. Because all of those roads ended with that blackness for him. Because all of those were a viable possibility for him, even death. So technically, his whole life led up to him pushing that button and that song coming on. And he was willing to face any of those possibilities. Death, life, family, forgiveness, becoming a narc, all of those things he was willing to choose by the choices he had already made in life.
Bo Bridges says, my comment is whatever you want it to be. Wow, yeah. We're not going to let a troll interrupt.
Oh, we're having fun.
So, yeah, so that's that in a nutshell. So it is 6:38. We're going to sign off. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be on the gaming channel later tonight playing some Call of Duty.
Okay.
If you guys want to go over there. Also, Adam and Lungshot, I play with them, and this guy Rev760, go and subscribe to their channels over there on the gaming channels. They need more
My God.
support than I.
Delish said I ate ramen. That was so good it made me cry last night while listening to the Call of Duty intro. Hey, whatever gets your boat going, Delish.
Dude, he doesn't get out much.
I know.
So you guys are awesome. Thanks everybody for being here. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel. And thanks for making it a really fun place for all of us. And yeah.
Had a great day.
So see you this week with Johnny Fauché intel. So thanks you guys. Thanks for being here. I love all of you except one guy.